Okay. All right, let's do this. Spoodamine. I yeah, this I should have a work like this controller should be fully functional, so I can actually use my shoulder buttons properly now. I had to like get this battery replaced though, because like DualShock 3 controllers are so hard to find nowadays. So I had to just find a pre-owned one, and then I had to also order a battery replacement because it was all like screwed up. And then yeah, it's just really annoying to find these. But hopefully this should work. Yeah, Borderman Web of Shadows. Let's see how this goes. I did actually load this up like a couple minutes ago, just to, you know, just to see. But like, yeah, I haven't played this game since like 2016. Cause I still have the save, like my old save file. Let's see. Spooderman. Yeah, 2016. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Sure, have that on. That's fine. Yep. Okay, so I don't really remember how this game plays at all. I remember this though, like, it starts on this frickin' thing. uh. God.
You have it, don't you? You know what that does to you. You know how it can change you.
If that thing gets control over you, gutting is still an option. Got me?
This city is going to be ours. You just wait and see.
When this is said and done, who will the people remember as their savior?
Oh no, just play. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that. Okay, L2 is the how I. Falcon kick. Right. Oh my god, okay. Is that like web zip? Kind of. That's like the lamest web zip ever. Oh, hold on. Let me lower it a little bit for myself. Okay, so that's webs. Yeah, I remember enjoying this game. It has its problems, don't get me wrong, but like, compared to what we've played recently, like, yeah, there's no contest. And then, what's the web zip? Oh, right. Building combat. This is pretty cool. No other Spidey game really has, like, what is it? Crawling combat or whatever you want to call it. Like, at least to this degree. I'm sure, like, some, like, other games have it, but, like, not to this extent. Yeah, the combat is what shines in this game. It's, yeah. You can tell this is where most of the focus went, because there isn't really much to do in the open world. It's basically just go around and find a bunch of enemies to fight and like do, so you can clear specific challenges, or like you can just find random web tokens that increase your web's swinging speed and stuff. But otherwise, the open world is kind of just a backdrop for you to do your combat. It's not really anything spectacular.
Now where is Cage and his search party? Where is MJ?
MJ? I don't understand. Maybe secondary rendezvous. But Bravo 17.
Show me.
God, the Spidey voice in this game. Oh, can I not go that way? Yeah. If you do manage to like level your speed up though, you can go stupid fast in this game. Like I think it might be the fastest web swinging like Spider-Man game. But like you do kind of need to work a little bit to get to that point, but you know.
Where's Cage and his search party? The civilian volunteers. Pretty redhead, armed and aghast. You are no help.
Hold that APC. We got vehicles inbound.
MJ.
Who was the voice for Spidey in this game anyway? Oh, look at that, dude. God, after playing Spidey 3, it feels so good to have a game that actually has combat that, like, feels good. Like, just the sound effects alone. Alright, I remember these things. But I'm basically just gonna worry about the main plot and just do the things I find along the way, because yeah, otherwise I'll be here for ages.
Let's go.
MJ, I'm so worried.
Damn it!
You best play it cool, man.
Is it really you this time?
Come on, we gotta go.
Look, I promise I won't use it
You
again.
promise? We are way past that.
We ain't got time for this.
Who knows?
Oh no, get away. Get away!
Come on.
Don't do it. Just come with me.
Is it flashback time?
No! Mary Jane.
Peter?
It started just like this. 4 days ago. Fighting to breathe. To survive.
Harker.
Venom! That morning, everything changed.
I'm feeling hungry.
No! Eddie!
What?
Venom! Get ready for a world of pain!
Yeah, black suit when it's actually fun to use in this game. Also, it doesn't take like 2/3 of the game to get it. Okay, I don't remember like his combos. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I remember. From what I understand, Black Suit is like slower but stronger in this game. Like, I know in canon, like, the Black Suit is just meant to be stronger, faster, and better in general, but, you know. Video game, like, you have to, like, make it so there's a reason to use both and not just stick to the Black Suit at all times. Oh my god, the camera.
You dare to take the other from me. I will take the girl from you.
Oh yeah. Get wrecked. Oh jeez. Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
Brock, look at me when I talk to you.
Oh my god.
Mary Jane. Thank God. Is she okay?
I got your birthday present, but then there was this loud noise and
Everything's fine.
Let's go.
You're gonna be fine. I love my present. I love my present.
Okay. Ah, Elfrey, right. Yes. Yeah. I keep on like pressing L2 thinking it's gonna give me a boost. I don't think you can do that in this game. Hold on, can you... How does... Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, no, I can't mess about and explore. I was trying to figure out how the jumping controls functioned.
What's going on?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm existing.
Oh boy, I got a trailer, an ad for Quantumania.
I don't know what it is.
The new Ant-Man movie.
I see. I haven't really watched a lot of anime movies.
Not anime, Ant-Man.
Oh, Ant-Man. It sounded like you said anime.
No, I get it. Also, I just looked at the stream and it says Evil Path.
Yes. That was because of Hub.
What do you mean? He suggested it?
I asked what path I should do first, and he said evil path because it's funny.
So was it black suit?
Yeah.
I kind of wish I came in earlier because I wanted to see the funny scene.
Bring it! Everyone in one piece? Get her inside! You! Stop those lunatics!
Yeah, okay.
What is the Spider-Man voice?
I don't know, but it's not very good.
Of a gang war. Good
I'm on it.
MJ was getting her arm in a cast, and I was feeling lousy for not being by her side. But if she knew I was ignoring what was going on in the streets, she would have kicked me back out the door.
Wait, how do I... Oh, okay, I just...
Mike Vaughn.
Never heard of them.
I'm looking through this, and there's only... And for what I can tell here, there's only there's only like 2 voices you'll recognize.
Oh, yeah?
Iggy and Ludwig Koopa.
I see.
Yep.
What else has he done?
Nothing of note. I'm looking through this, and I don't recognize almost any of this. That the only game that before Web of Shadows, the only game he's been in before that was something called Runaway 2: The Dream of a Turtle.
Okay.
This was over too quickly.
Just that name alone makes you go, what? Oh, black suit.
Yeah.
He just turned us on at whim.
Yeah, you can.
Meanwhile, when did Luke Cage get here?
Like, just now, I guess.
Now that was rude.
So I'm guessing using the black suit as a power-up.
Well, you can use both suits to your heart's content. There's no like limit or anything.
So, but what's the benefit? Well, there has to be benefits.
I think it's been a while since I played this game, but I think black suit's stronger but slower, and the normal suit is the opposite.
Hmm.
Like I remember the blue and red suit being like a lot more acrobatic. Okay, what am I doing?
You're going for those red markers by the look of it on the map.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm guessing that blue thing is supposed to be Cage. Too far, return to the hospital.
Apparently. Alright.
Too far, return to the hospital. Or you wait, wait, what's the old dot? Find Luke Cage.
Oh, 2 black points.
Is that dark points?
Yeah! I forgot that was a thing. Right.
So what brings you uptown, Spidey?
So what, if you use the black suit too much, you basically just become corrupted by the symbiote?
Kind of. It's basically like the game's morality system. Like if you're too far gone one way or the other, you're basically locked to a specific ending.
I've been chasing these guys around all day. You see any more? You shut them down.
I'll do what I can.
Good. Look for me.
Spider-Man goes too evil, he'll just steal pizza. I don't know.
Hey. Oh yeah, right, there's a skill tree.
From what I know, the voice acting in this game is bad.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
Like, really bad.
It's funny bad, I think.
Lamau?
Yeah. guess we'll just go around and find stuff. I think this game is using the same engine as Spidey 3, but like, yeah.
But it actually plays good.
Yeah, I mean... Like, Treyarch weren't the main developers of this one, I think. I think they helped, but...
Hmm.
Whee! I do like how seamlessly you can switch, though.
Maybe if I wear this shirt, no one will be able to tell I'm Spider-Man. That's a really good pick.
I wanted to use a thing like the Shocker, but I couldn't find a good image for that.
Mm.
Yeah, you can go so fast in this game.
I'm just looking through shit on YouTube right now, and it's just like, what's it called? Fuck. One sec. No, you did it.
Whee.
Hang on a moment.
Oh, it's down here, right? Yay! Oh, I forgot there was a guard. Okay.
Well, now I forgot what I was going to talk about. No, you don't. You wouldn't know, because I didn't even get to really get it through.
Oh no.
Yeah, whatever. It don't really matter.
Yeah, well. Yay, I did the things. Alright, cool.
To think the new Fire Emblem game is coming out in a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go.
I'm actually, from what I've seen, I'm actually worried it's gonna be too easy.
Really?
Because it's doing, because you can take your time to grind as much as you want to with no restriction.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's literally like Awakening. So I'm just like,
Guess just.
Oh, no, what? You go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I guess the challenge in that case is just gonna be, like limited level runs or something.
That's kind of what I was doing in my Fates run, because I was just severely limiting what I could do, even though I could grind as much as I wanted to.
Tell me about these gangs.
They are engaging in a number of
I kind of liked it because it actually made me do a lot more thinking.
Yeah.
I basically did do a similar thing in Birthright.
Yeah.
Where he had to, I basically told him to go through Birthright, but you can't grind as much. By that I mean you're only limited to whatever the game, into paralogs and whatever the, what's it called? And whatever challenges show up. You can't, like, choose to go grind more.
They don't see any way out.
Does that make sense?
Right, I think.
You're basically only limited to what the game allows.
Right.
They don't think beyond today. That's
And well, I'm almost. I mean, I'm actually at Revelations Endgame.
Man, I want to help any way I can.
I just gotta do 2 maps and I win.
Knock some heads together, yeah?
I'm like, huh? I'm actually doing okay. I thought I'd be doing a lot worse.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, what did you mean when you said I had unique skills?
You have the potential to be a great fighter, but you need to use all your senses.
Hey, I've got more sense.
But that's also why I'm glad I'm actually making progress.
You know, my spider sense. One of these days I'll think of something cooler to call it. But until then...
No, don't call it anything other than spider sense.
What do you say?
Like, maybe I'll think of something cooler to call it. No, don't.
What do you mean exactly?
Don't change the name.
Well, they called it or whatever it was in Shadow Legends. And they're like, did we get that joke?
I just remember like they say like stickum powers or something.
There's a hit about to go down, and I have no way to spot the shooter until it's too late.
Stickum powers, yeah, that's what it was.
I could use my spider sense as a sniper sense. Nice.
Exactly. And you can bet there'll be more than one. Now I'll tell you where the informant is, and then you can stake it out.
What happens if I decline? Does it just make me...
Maybe I should try something else?
Game's over.
Oh no, it just...
You back already?
Hey, Luke.
Okay, yeah, I just... Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Alright, cool. It doesn't really do anything if I decline, it just makes me have to talk to him again. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything about,
Engage.
Gabe. Yeah, Engage. I wanted to say Free Houses so badly. Like, I saw the first trailer in the direct or whatever, and then that was kind of it.
I just saw, like, a thing today, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, the stuff is in that at all.
I'm just going from what little I've seen.
Hmm. This is the place.
Yeah.
So many people.
The heck are those webs
Spider
doing?
sense, do your thing.
I'm obviously avoiding the spoilers.
Yeah.
The most I did was just look at an official YouTube thing that was released today. And I stopped looking at things just because I want to be safe.
Now where are the bad guys?
Yeah, I don't know a lot about, like, any Fire Emblem games, to be honest.
All I know right now is just that I'm waiting just to see. I'm just right now. I just want to know. I'm just more interested at this point, just hoping that the characters turn out right.
There they are.
Yeah.
They actually released a couple characters in Heroes. Like 4 or 5 of the characters in Engage are already in Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, cool, but because I don't know any of you, I have no attachment to any of you, so why am I polling?
Yeah.
Besides their broken-ass skills. The only reason I want any of them is just because, well, one of them gives me a good-ass weapon I can pass on.
You all in one piece?
Man, I owe you big time.
Don't thank me. Thank Mr. Cage.
Cool. Get back. Sure. Do that. Oh, there's a counter.
Apparently, also in Splatoon, they recently done like an update patch.
Oh.
There's like cool nerfs and buffs and such.
What they changed?
Let me. There has to be something in the Splatoon squad that needs more details. Apparently, well, one small thing I noticed is Custom Splattershot Jr. now needs more points to get the special.
Huh.
That's just one. That's just one thing.
Yeah, there should be a thing up here. Okay, that was awkward.
Good job, Spidey.
And of course, because Nintendo can't say English, a bunch of the stuff in here is just weirdly worded.
Hey, if you up for it, why not use that Spidey sense to find more of these gangsters out on the streets? Take them out before they cause any trouble.
Sure thing. Tell me about these thugs. What'd you have in mind?
It's simple. Every time you take one of these dudes,
I wonder if you could find more cool stuff.
making trouble for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Spidey, this gang war is putting innocent lives in danger.
I know. These guys shoot first and aim later.
You need to get the innocent bystanders out of the crossfire.
Will do.
Okay. Right, so that's what, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna actually clear all the optional challenges or whatever. I'm just gonna mainly focus on, like, clearing the game itself.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
What's this? Oh! Oh my god. Don't know why the camera's like that, but sure. How does the counter work? Oh. Oh, okay, so right, I had to, like, time my block. Oh, whatever. Oh, really? Oh, please. Oh. There we go. I wanted to get the counter.
Boogaraba.
Okay. How you doing?
Way to expand your mind, Spidey. Now don't forget that spider sense will always give you the advantage.
It has saved me countless times in the past.
We're watching you fight. You got tons of potential, but no skills.
Wait a sec. You said before that I had unique skills.
I mean, you going toe-to-toe with everybody. With your speed, you should be coming in quick and getting out.
How do you mean?
I can train you if you're willing to learn.
Alright, let's do it.
Sure. I don't remember this.
Okay, little dude, wait here.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I think yeah. Tutorial stuff.
Now come at me from there, hard as you can. Go for it.
Oh, this. Yeah, okay, I love this.
Try again a little bit.
What?
Ready? Go.
I'm not on the stream. What happened?
Just combat stuff. Like, you can just web zip onto people and do, like, cool stuff.
Ah! Can't do this!
Were you training with Iron Fist?
Don't quit on me.
Iron Fist? No.
Focus.
Or Luke Cage?
Yeah.
Go for it.
We just wish he was Iron Fist again.
Yeah.
Got me good.
Yeah, boy.
Ready? Go.
Web Strike is one of the best moves in this game.
All right. It's a little bit early. Go for it. Good, just like that.
Just because the zip. Oh, no, but that's like flat out the attack in Spidey PS4.
You got some moves. I gave
The
you.
web zips straight onto
Not gonna
somebody.
hold back anymore,
I
though.
don't remember how it works in that game.
I don't know about the input, but
Ready? Go.
Oh, right, yeah.
A cancel?
Yeah. Well, when you see that effect, that means like you need to jump away because they're gonna counter it.
Go for it.
The black?
No, when an enemy does, you see the thing on Luke Cage when I try to attack.
Ready? Go.
Let me see it again. The white?
Yeah, that thing.
You hear me, son? Come at
Wait.
me.
I mean, just Spidey sense is like, that's not good.
Yeah. Just putting it.
So you have to do a GR4?
Again.
Okay.
Ready?
It's probably more like an exact timing.
What was that?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Something like that.
Go for it.
Yeah, he said no.
That works.
Maybe it's like a frame, like a few frames
Doing
just
good
before.
against me.
Maybe.
Go out and show me what you got. Come back when you master
God, the
this.
black suit looks so weird. It looks like latex.
Yeah. Hooray! Alignment. Nice. Alright. Special attack. I don't have enough. Sad. Wait. What is this? Improve web pool. Sure. Okay, yeah, I use the tendrils instead. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you play this game for the combat.
I told him I watched Gary play Web Shadows, the black suit looked like latex or something, and he just sent me glossy. It's like it almost makes the shine in Sonic Adventure 1 Sonic Adventure DX look good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that range.
Oh, that zip.
Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So you can just attack randos if you want to, right?
No, they have to be like actual enemies. Like, you can't just attack civilians. I mean, well, kind of. You could like throw cars in their area, and like that kind of counts, I guess.
So is it me or is the frame rate doo-doo?
It's not great, but compared to Spidey 3, it's like a lot better. Like,
Huh?
I've seen worse.
I mean, cause like sometimes it looks like it chugs at points.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, boy. I love that.
What's the Luke Cage meter?
On
the top left.
I don't know.
So does the picture on the bottom show your current alignment? Or is it if you switch suits?
I think
no, it's
so?
still black.
Yeah,
I think black.
I think it's supposed to be your alignment. I don't remember.
Here's the thing. Why would Spider-Man be anything but good?
I mean, a black suit does stuff, so.
Okay, so why do we have the black suit?
Because Venom, basically.
Venom did a thing again.
So like some of the symbiote went onto Peter, I guess, and then we just kind of have the black suit now.
It's just there.
Yeah, it's not really much of an explanation. It just kind of is.
Hmm.
Who knows?
First Pavilion. Are you not gonna help him?
Deal with this guy first.
No, punch him.
Dun dun.
No, here's what you do. He's down. You just go into his pocket, steal his wallet.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? Hey, Stark Industries. Well, it's Stark International. Interesting.
Wait. Go back to the Stark building. I want to look at it.
Okay.
Is Iron Man on the sign?
Oh yeah, he is.
Isn't? But I thought the point was you're not supposed to know he's Stark. I mean, I guess it depends on your continuity.
I thought it was like a trophy or something, like just like going by there.
Yeah, it's just a fucking Iron Man mask. No, what are we gonna do? No, clearly Iron Man works for Stark Industries. Not you just see Iron Man in the suit, like in a lab coat or something.
That sounds really. That sounds amazing.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Okay, you have to press triangle.
To get the web strike?
To actually get the hit, yeah. Are you good? What the hell?
Wait, no, I like that bug that attacked you. He didn't even attack you, he hard pushed you.
This is a polished game, by the way.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I was trapped in there for hours.
This is still
That's the last part.
Yeah.
You finished.
No, I was gonna say, this is still the Spidey 3 engine, so it's still kind of jank.
That's the last time I ever even swim. You saved my life.
Yeah. Whee.
What are these red tokens?
They...
Upgrade points?
Yeah, I think they give you upgrade points, and they also make your swing speed faster. They're like the only... The open world doesn't really have much, like that's your... like the main thing you can find.
Okay, so the webs are actually going on the buildings.
I don't know if they are.
Well, cause like I was wondering if they're just going straight up. Yeah, no, they are.
Yeah.
How high can you swing from?
Yeah, there is a... Yeah, you need to, like, swing, like, near stuff. But I don't know if there's, like, actual, like, what is it? Like, web attaching to buildings or anything like that.
Well, that doesn't look like it at the very least.
That looks... yeah, what is this hanging on to? What-
We're passing by airplane.
Yeah. It's like artificial, like web mechanics or like physics.
Construction cranes everywhere.
Yeah. It's like you have to.
We did Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like you have to swing near buildings and stuff, but it doesn't seem to actually attach to them.
Is this gig great?
Nice going, Spidey. That web stuff is working for you.
It is sort of my trademark.
Well, it's also sort of weird.
You're a tiny Spider-Man. That or Luke Cage. That or Luke Cage is just really big.
Yeah.
Probably the latter.
Probably.
Bring it on.
Goodbye. I was expecting it to just warp me.
Why don't we train right here? Is there that dot in the distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Oh my god, this camera is very jolty at points.
Yeah.
You have the perfect skill for stopping the extortion.
How'd you get up on the building? Don't ask.
These thugs will stand in front of every door on the street, intimidating the good folks that live.
Now we're doing web strike chains.
Oh yeah, just keep doing it.
But you could use your speed.
I don't have the audio on, just so you have to tell me how bad the voice acting is.
Well, you can start right here with these fools. Hit them in the chain of those web attacks.
Hey, Parker, why don't you hit that guy?
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
I knew you could do it. I got another group for you.
Wait, Luke, how'd you get down here?
Oh, that's some good flickering.
Oh my god. I see it.
What the heck even is that?
Flicker. It's just graphic flicker.
Yeah, but like...
That is working. Another group just showed up. 7 of them this time.
Do these knuckleheads try this racket all day and night?
Pretty much, yeah. Now get the drop on them. They know you there, they'll bolt.
What the heck is this Peter voice?
I don't know.
It is so bad.
It's something alright. Yeah, boy!
People say Drake Bell is the worst.
Drake Bell. Which one's that?
Ultimate, I believe.
Oh.
There's a few games, I think, too. You ought to have cut some more on that.
Oh, like the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are we gonna pull
I believe, anyways.
killing each other?
These guys' lives revolve around reputations.
It also looks like Spider-Man just suddenly gained like such a tight waist or something with that black suit.
These guys are like public enemy number 1 and 2.
The Park Avenues are gonna try and take out the leader of the road.
I don't know how I feel.
Follow the cars on the way to make the hit. Stop them, and the 7s will owe.
As long as it's just a favor. I don't want to become an honorary.
That looks like it's the meanest shit. Cage,
Okay.
I appreciate the help, but I really need to use the bathroom.
Oh. Okay, the game stopped for a minute there, that was weird. Ah, yes. Get more combos. Nice. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh, okay. I need more. No, for that. More for that. Okay.
I'm not turning off the screen.
Take all the park. I see.
I'm just watching people throw at volleyball.
Yeah. That was interesting. Alright. Okay, so that's how you do it. Boom. Okay, now can I get... Oh, I can. It was... wait, what was I trying to get? Okay, I don't think it was this, but I'll get this anyway because it's cool. Yeah, boy.
You back already?
Luke Cage's origin.
So, how did you get in this whole superhero business anyway?
A long story. I got accused of some stuff I didn't do. I tried to buy my freedom by agreeing to some sketchy experiments. Next thing you know, I got unbreakable skin and super strength.
I got bitten by a spider.
No.
Yeah.
And you named yourself Spider-Man.
You good?
Cool.
I was a
It's
kid.
dialogue.
Sounded cool at the time. I still like it.
So you were a kid. What's the excuse with that costume?
Why does everybody talk crap about my costume? It's a classic. It's iconic.
I was unaware that one of Iconic's definition
Wait,
was
what?
ugly as hell.
Wow.
This coming from the man that used to run around in a yellow puffy shirt with the little silver tiara and his afro?
Man dressed like you right now don't
It's to you,
about
to
how
me.
you used to dress.
Still, you wore a tiara.
It was a headband. A headband.
Nice.
Hey, Spidey. You have
Something funny about just I'm watching TRG do Mario Party 5, and it's just really funny about, but to me, to you.
So that now these gangs have brought out the heavy hitters.
You know, all I can think about is, I mean, he's obviously referencing Xenoblade Chronicles.
Or heavy as in possessing a large mass, like a fat guy.
Does that even matter? Both, okay?
Okay, so I guess I should go knock them down to size, huh?
To you,
Good to see you,
Ty.
Spider. I've been thinking about your unique fighting skills.
Of course you have.
It's just,
They're awesome.
oh man, I love Ryan.
You know, you could use
Ryan
your
Shulker
webs
just
to
great.
to a large
Yeah.
group of enemies and take them out with one single kick.
I'm really wondering how you're gonna feel when you get to Xenoblade 2 and 3.
Mm. Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed things about 2 specifically.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Get a running start to swing.
Like, it seems
then take 'em
like
out
I've heard
with
like
one big swinging kick.
I don't want to say like you either love it or hate it, but like I've heard like a lot of interesting things.
Combat is definitely one of the things because like it takes a while to get used to it.
Right, I've heard that much.
I think I've also complained ad nauseum about the tutorials.
Yeah. Where am I going? Oh, okay.
That is working for
To
you,
the
Spider.
silly zone.
Think you can do it again?
But of course.
Good. I have another bunch of hoods.
No comment?
Looks like they have a lookout this time. So take them out fast.
Fail. That's not what I wanted to do.
What happened?
I just missed. Oh! No, I failed again. Oh, good. Okay, I need to like aim this better.
I'll be right back.
Oh, please. Okay, so pressing L1 doesn't really help me here. There we go.
Still need to finish the rest of the Caddy Spyro video.
And they have more than
Oh.
one lookout.
It's
Just
such a
move
big
fast,
video.
aim that swing carefully,
Yeah?
and you should be able to take them all out in one shot.
Quick question, what are his overall thoughts on Spyro 2 and 3?
I think he likes them better than the first one.
That's fair enough.
I think it was like he thinks as a game Spyro 1 is just alright because it's very basic.
See in my superhero-ness.
Which I
I get.
can kind of get that, but that's also kind of why I like it.
Catch them all with
'Cause there's no
one swing
fluff?
kick.
Yeah.
Thing, baby. Now come see me.
That's also why I like Crash 1 the most.
Right.
But they're very different games.
Yeah.
I mean, cause like I like Spyro 2 more than Spyro 1, but I like Crash 1 more than Crash 2.
Right. Yeah, no, I do as well, honestly. I actually like and not the original, but like, yeah, Insane Crash 1, like, yeah, I actually do like a lot.
Yeah, I probably should have specified it Insane.
Yeah. Cause yeah,
I'm gonna assume did he treat the remakes and the originals as separate stuff?
he didn't actually talk about the remakes at all.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it's like they're like not really new games, I guess. So I guess I don't know. Fair enough.
Hmm.
It'll be like it would have been interesting to see like more of his thoughts on that, because he made like a video of that before, but it was kind of just it was, what is it, like...
Well, the video he made before was just a things I liked about the original, about thing like things I don't like about the remake.
Yeah.
Well, because I think he started off with a overall positive thing.
Yeah.
You back already?
Oh god, and that video is old.
Pleased to know that I heard from the leader of the Rolling Sevens.
Wait, let me check.
I just like the, I know you haven't seen it yet, but I just like the end bit where it's just like,
Let me guess.
we need to give Simon a proper fall. That isn't this. And it's just Enter the Dragonfly.
Oh my god, so, once we hit November, Reignited will be 5 years old.
You saved the scrawny button he
God.
needed to
We
repair
need a
the
new
game.
Spyro, jeez.
Let me guess again.
Actually, that's
We
it.
Set up a play date with the other game.
Ay, ay, ay.
You could put it that way. I wouldn't. Just find him. Tell him the other side agreed to come to the park tonight at sunset.
Crash Insane is was released on June 30th, 2017.
Yeah, I remember that like general release date being like June 2017 because I was like watching that game like a hawk.
June the Coot.
Yeah.
Bandicum.
Yeah. Hopefully Spyro gets his time soon.
At least Crash is getting something again soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean like, yeah, Crash is like doing really well, so yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, we'll see how game goes. Like, I keep wanting to call it Wumpa League. But like, yeah, that game. Hopefully that game's fun. Oh, screw it, I don't care about the optional missions. I just want to get a move on. Who's the boss?
Nintendo Life put up a video for Persona 4 Golden on Switch. I'm assuming that's the version you're getting.
Wait, what?
Assuming when you get Golden, it's gonna be the Switch version.
Probably, yeah.
And I'm just getting it on PlayStation. If I get them on Switch, that'll be a double dip.
Yeah. I imagine that wouldn't really be like a downgrade or anything like that. Like, I had to imagine that the Switch can run all the Persona games fine. I'd hope so anyway. God, I love the web strike. Have I ever asked what your favorite Persona game is before?
Probably several times.
Probably. But
I said it was 3.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Oh no, I have a memory of a goldfish, so.
Eric, quickly, what's my name?
Steve.
What?
Oh god. No, I'm joking. I need to like. How do I? Can't remember how to do some specific attacks.
Yeah.
What is it like?
I wonder. I hope this I hope his footage is of the Switch version because if it is, it's running. I'm watching the Nintendo Live video. Assuming this is running on the Switch version, it's running 60.
Oh, sick. Is 60 normal for those games?
No.
Oh.
They all ran in 30.
What about the like new releases?
For what I know, Persona. Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't. Well, for what I'm gonna assume P5R on Switch is 30. I'm assuming, considering how it's definitely a much more graphically. In fact, Strikers is 30 on Switch, while 60 on PlayStation.
Right.
But so yeah, so it's probably safe to assume.
Well, I guess it all started when
Probably.
we decided to murder each other in front of
But
the
I mean,
hospital.
these
That
games,
kinda rubbed me the wrong way.
but these versions of but these are much older games, so I can't see why they would need to be running. And plus, they're not that graphically. You're taking a PSP game, and
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more surprised about Golden running better since it was a Vita game.
Mm.
Yes, they did. And I suggest
But I guess the power of it being a handheld.
the police,
Yeah.
yours truly,
Um.
are all
Yeah,
gonna
wasn't
be
the original
arrested
Persona 5 on the PS3?
What's the plan?
tonight. At
I
sundown.
think so, but I think it dual released on PS4.
Be there
Right.
or be square.
Be square.
And it stayed on PlayStation for for a long while until this
Yeah?
year, or
Yeah.
until early last year, remember?
Good.
Or late last year, because that's when I think Persona 5 Royal came to Switch.
Yeah, now I can get my tornado attack. Nice.
Now you get, and now it's not restricted to just us.
Yeah. I wonder why it took so
Where
long.
have you been?
I don't know either.
The doctor told me Spider-Man was asking about you, young lady.
Well, there was this drive-by shooting just as your ambulance pulled up, and then one thing led to another, and...
Same old story.
But what
I'm
about-
more wondering why it took so long to release 3 and 4.
Modern medicine. A few
Mm.
titanium pens, a few
And 1 and 2 don't exist.
I was so scared this morning.
Apparently
You were
not.
stalking me and you weren't moving.
What are those games
Nope.
even
Maybe
like?
that explains
I've
it.
never.
Drastically different from 3, 4, and 5. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, because I've never seen anything about those games in my life. Like what? What?
Tell me it's gone, Peter.
I don't.
Um,
What,
Don't wear that
well,
black suit again.
You're probably better off watching the SGB runs if you want an idea.
oh, I didn't know they did those
You know what
games.
that does to you?
They did Persona 1 and Innocent
You
Sin.
know, it actually worked for me. At first. Maybe this time it's...
Hello.
Is Innocent Sin 2?
Rid of it, Peter.
Yes. Well, the first game of 2.
Venom's out there still.
Ah, okay.
I have a feeling that
Because after that, Eternal Punishment.
something about the
see.
suit is different.
Yeah?
Who has joined us?
I'm feeling everything will be the same.
Steve.
Get rid of it. It's not who you are.
I'm checking the call right now. It's Nick.
Find me
Oh,
when you
okay.
are yourself again.
Alright.
Hi,
I have
Nick.
to go.
What's up?
Got this whole saving
Not much.
Harlem by force
Wait,
of-
I was looking up shit, and I think Persona 4 Golden on Switch is gonna run at 60 frames.
Get to the parlay.
I'm like, huh, that's nice.
That's nice. I mean, you can just buy it on Steam, and it runs at
Well,
60 FPS, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it depends on what version. I mean, it depends. I mean, because like Harry said he's gonna get it on Switch.
Yeah. It's really. I mean, yeah, I don't really play games on Steam. Like, it's just, you know.
And I just can't.
Yeah. I have nothing against PC gaming. It's just like, kind of awkward for me. Like, especially when it comes to like recording. Like, it's really awkward to like record like PC stuff.
You know, it means a lot to Cage.
Need I remind you of when we tried doing Little Witch?
Yeah, that's a pretty good example, actually.
Wonder if we're ever gonna get back to that.
Well, now that you mention it, like a little bit ago, I mean, I don't know if I said it to you, but I did say at one point that I wouldn't mind giving that game another try, because I do have a better computer now.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've like actually no, I did read the manga last year, but like I guess animation wise, I haven't really seen like Little Witch stuff in ages.
Mm.
Oh my
So
God.
Nick, I think we talked about this before, but you're getting Persona 3 and 4 on PlayStation, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
It just honestly feels wrong getting it on any other console, you know?
Fair enough.
It still reminds me of when Rob was showing me how he was playing Kingdom Hearts using his Twitter clips. It was just really weird seeing Xbox buttons.
It's really funny in Kingdom Hearts this case though, because like sometimes I think they didn't change the button prompt, so like sometimes you'll still see triangle.
Yeah, I think it still does that.
Yeah.
I think Rob told me about that.
Pretty funny.
This guy's a pro.
It's just the menu UI.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh no, the whole gang war was.
Which
a
also
setup.
makes the poor excuse for Switch versions really funny because they even made button layout stuff for that.
Yeah. I don't get Square Enix.
Me either.
But yeah, I guess it's like a case of being so used to playing a certain series on a certain like console.
Yeah.
Because that's how I feel about Crash and Spyro. Like, there are some exceptions, but like for the most part, I can't play those games on anything but like PlayStation.
It's funny. I told Rob about the button layout thing, and he just laughed. What was another example of something that felt really awkward? I can imagine. I wonder. I'd imagine. I feel that. Hey, that's like the reason why I got like Crash Nitro Fueled on PlayStation just for familiarity.
Yeah.
There's no, because like just even remotely thinking about playing it on Switch and all that makes me just sounds weird.
Yeah. It's just a weird thing. Like you play something on one system for so long, you just associate it with it.
Yeah, I can't play most of my RPGs on PlayStation as a result.
I gotta do what I gotta do. With or without me, my crew is taking down the Sevens. I said no.
Oh noes. Yeah, gonna be evil. Lol.
Part of me almost wanted to rebuy what's it called, Dragon Quest XI-S on PlayStation.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah.
We're gonna be a bad man.
Was never again. I'm trying to think of something that's like just really awkward to play on like another console.
I don't know.
Actually, slightly related. Some of the Mario Party stuff, just because of how they changed some of the button layouts. But that's more of just a layout thing, more of an playing on a different console kind of deal.
It did feel kind of weird playing Enter the Dragonfly on with a GameCube controller.
Why? Because you're used to playing PlayStation?
Yeah, like
Streets are gonna be safe, gentlemen.
Spyro on anything that's not a DualShock just feels off.
Oh yeah. In a similar vein, actually, in a funny similar vein, when you gave me Sonic Heroes on GameCube.
Yeah.
It felt even though I played the demo on GameCube, it still felt weird playing it.
That's hilarious.
No, he gave you the right version to play.
I know. No, he's right. It's just again, I'm just so used to playing it on PlayStation that it just felt weird.
You know, I should probably
played it on PlayStation more than the GameCube version, but fuck, I can't go back to PS2.
I should probably prioritize Black Suit because I'm gonna be doing bad things in this run, so. Be evil Spidey. Lol. Oh wait, what?
Just watching some Mario Party videos. I'm watching Nick's video now, not our Nick, obviously.
The armor on those assassins in the park.
I mean, it would be funny just to watch the DK Easy Bot shit again.
The richest crime boss in town.
Did you name one of those episodes like don't wear headphones or something?
That was like the first time I did 4.
Yeah.
In my life, nothing seems to
Well, like part
Oh
one.
my god, just reopening old wounds, are we?
I don't remember Kingpin being in this game, but okay.
Actually, Harry, what do you think is funnier, DK Easy Bot or Shitfuckers?
That is a good question, actually.
You really like that? Just that bit for the Bayonetta.
I mean,
Okay,
I looked back at that before though. It's just me getting mad at those fucking ships. I don't even think that was that funny.
No, okay, I think DK EasyBot is funnier as a phrase, but the ships are funnier from just Nick's reactions.
Like how exactly did he react? It's like those shit fuckers.
No, not these guys again.
Yeah, there was one part. No, I remember there was one part. It was like, oh god, it was like it's like a level before Bayonetta fights a boss or something like that, and you just see those shit fuckers rear their heads like, "Hi, how are you?"
No,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh fuck, here we fucking go again.
Yeah, I think at one point, like, you like drop down somewhere, and then the ships are just there, and then you're just like, no.
No, I probably just groaned and yeah, I probably just groaned. I'm probably just knowing me.
Oh, yeah.
Just groaned. It was like just groaned. It was just like, oh god, not these ship fuckers again.
Oh god, I can't. I would hate to see how he does playing Devil May Cry.
I remember
I played what was it? No, I played the shitty reboot one once. I did full playthrough of that. I did full playthrough of that actually on my alternate channel.
I need to finish Reboot because like the game.
It's not bad as a game, but conceptually as a story and like the characters.
Oh
are
no,
shit.
story wise, it's like why?
It's fucking garbage.
I remember
shit.
seeing one I was about to say episode one cutscene. What do you call it? Like Dante or
Yeah, that's what we call him. Dante.
Yeah, and he's just like, "Ha, you missed." It's like, okay. Oh my god.
I'm doing years.
Okay. And I'm like, you would have probably been a lot better respected if you went that way, you know?
Yeah.
It's been so long since I played because I have I have the special edition or whatever it is on PlayStation because it's on.
Oh god.
It was on sale, so it was basically just I forgot what version it was called. It's the one that comes.
Please play our game. We're trying to be original, I swear.
I think it was called. I think it was Definitive.
Clearly, it wasn't the definitive version of Devil May Cry. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, because it had it was 60 frames per second for one thing, which is awesome, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, because like the game, because like I know it's like part of the problem is that it's supposed to be like they basically made it like an entry level Devil May Cry.
Right, I've heard they stripped. Yeah, I heard they stripped out a lot of the mechanics or like depth, I guess.
And they made it like brain. Oh, I don't think brain dead easy, but from what I've heard, it's probably by comparison.
Right.
It's definitely easier. Like I will say, like I think I still own it actually. It's like on the 360 though. I'm pretty sure I still own it.
I mean, as someone who's actually like finished the first game now, I'd probably be able to feel it if I played that.
Devil May Cry 2, for what I hear, is just guns.
I've heard 2 is just like hilariously bad, or not. No, I've heard it's just kind of boring bad more than anything.
There's like a boss where I heard it's just a helicopter, and all you can do is shoot it with your guns, and it takes forever.
Yeah. I mean, I
own every Devil May Cry game except for 5, and
I own like 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch.
I have them on PlayStation because I found a sale where I think it was only like $20 for 1, 2, 3, and 4 special edition. And I think I saw DMC for around the same price. So I'm like, sure, why not, right?
Yeah.
And I did stream DMC for a little bit. And I like playing it. I actually didn't hate it.
I've heard the ones that you really ought to play are like 3, 4, and 5.
Sounds right.
Well, because after playing 1 because I did play 1 for a bit, and I'm just like, I don't know if this is the game for me.
It does take a bit. I think the main thing is that it's just how punishing it can be. Is she?
No, it's like you get hit once, you eat shit.
Yeah. It's just.
It's like
yeah.
it's like getting hit by a boss, and it's like how Hub describes getting hit by a boss and burnt by sleep.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's on. I know. Like,
give it a rest.
from what I understand, not a lot of people agree with this, but I actually found like Bayonetta harder. It's like, it's not as like Bayonetta isn't as punishing, but like I remember having more issues with that game.
Like you can take more hits, kind of punish. You mean?
Well, no, it's the fact that like, if you game over in Devil May Cry, like it's bad. Like you have to start the whole level again. Whereas in Bayonetta, you can die as many times as you want. Like that's the kind of punishing I mean.
Oh right, because Devil May Cry has lives.
Yeah, yeah. So like, if you mess up, like you really feel it, but like, yeah.
Maybe that's also what kind of stopped me was because like I noticed I was running low on lives at one point. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, no, I can get that.
And I felt worried, and I felt worried just because like, I didn't game over, but I was so dangerously close, especially in between levels.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, because like I was just suffering way too much at points.
Oh no, yeah, the game's still really hard. Don't get me wrong.
I never said it was easy.
No.
I just don't think I can handle it.
Yeah.
I think with enough time I can handle it more than a Souls game, but I'll leave it up in the air.
That's kind of hard to say because there's it's like
with Souls games you don't have lives.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of hard to decipher that because of how different those are.
Yeah, good point. Cause like I mean like, unless I want to use my only real Souls experience, like being just like a little bit of Bloodborne, and if we want to count Fallen Order.
I would count that. I mean, it's not a Souls game, but it's still like
more Souls-like.
Souls-like, yeah.
Yeah, but cause like I could handle. Well, you know what maybe part of it also is that Jedi Fallen Order has a difficulty select.
That's true, yeah, I didn't really think about that, but like Dark Souls stuff doesn't really have that, does it?
No, you just go.
Yeah.
You adapt to the difficulty or you get out.
I guess like, if Dark Souls had an easy mode, like there wouldn't really be as much of a meme with the difficulty of those games.
Well, and everybody would. Well, I mean, yeah, because like everybody would just say, well, I know one of the appeals of the Souls games is their difficulty.
Yeah, but you play those games for a challenge.
Yeah. That said, are you enjoying Souls now that you're more into it?
Yeah, I am like enjoying Dark Souls. I'm not.
What?
I'm not great at it, but.
Did he drown out, or is it just me?
What? Hi?
Bring it on.
Nick, did he drown out, or was that just me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Am I dying?
I was fighting the bad
Hi?
guys. Didn't you see?
You were present at the robbery.
Hi?
Trying to stop it. Now let's chase all the robbers.
You speak the truth to conscience.
Blah.
Let us pursue them.
Can you hear me, Nook?
I thought I was nuts.
I don't know if anyone can actually hear me. Test. Yeah, the stream's still fine.
There we go.
Duh.
No, I died. Is what happened.
Oh.
I thought Discord had itself or something.
I was really confused.
Yeah, because like I saw something happen and like I was getting like no route to my call, you know?
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
Was that happening to you too?
Yes. Well, it didn't happen like right now, but like it's happened to me before.
Hello, lover. Isn't it a beautiful night?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Discord was like having server issues or something.
Yeah.
Oh, because like everybody was messing up.
I mean, I was messing up. I didn't hear anyone for a good while.
Oh. Well, I guess at least.
Oh.
And Hub's here.
Oh, cool. But yeah, I was just saying, like, I'm enjoying my time with Dark Souls. I'm not great at it, but like, you know.
All right. Actually, since Hub's here, it's perfect because we were talking about Devil May Cry earlier.
Yeah.
And I know Hub's played the Devil May Cry games.
Oh. Like all of them, or?
Hub?
I guess give him a minute.
Okay.
I don't know, he's not saying anything if he's, you know.
Discord might be messing up for him too.
Oh dear. That looked like it hurt.
Oh, that's what you wanted to come on. That's what you wanted me to do earlier. That's what it was. When I came in earlier, you're like,
Did the pretty cat knock the little spider out of his little web?
Nice. I'll give you that.
I keep forgetting I can block.
oh, excuse me. Is everything working now? Hello?
Hi.
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
We all live?
I think so.
Yep, still connecting? Well. What's going on?
Booyah.
Oh, goody. Another round to kick this.
And I'm assuming that was him dying.
You know,
Yeah, I guess like he's having some issues.
Well,
you never know what this might be.
no, I think you love it more.
Only one way you'll
We'll just give him a sec.
find out. Come on.
I bet it's something I'd never mention in front of my aunt.
I can never get enough of my Spidey man. I'm so sorry. He forget to retract his
Hello?
Hello.
Now it works. Sorry.
Oh.
Just want me to connect to the call.
What, did you hear anything we said earlier?
I got. I'm on the stream. All I saw was just Black Cat doing a neck twister on you. That.
Alright, cause like, I was saying, we were talking about Devil May Cry earlier.
Yeah.
And I said,
because this game has like spectacle to it.
Well, not even that, we were just talking difficult games mainly.
Yeah.
Oh, difficult? Oh yeah.
And like,
this game is not very. This game is not very hard. This game is actually pretty
well,
damn easy.
No, well, yeah, this game is this game isn't difficult, but we were just talking about like Souls games and Devil May Cry and just like stuff like that.
Yeah, since you played the Devil May Cry games, like, what do you think about them?
I've only played the first 3 games, and even then, I've only beaten the first and third one. I tried to... Okay, because I haven't played 4 and I haven't played 5. I need to fix that. But yeah, Devil May Cry 3, the Switch version, was the version I played. That game is really hard, but it's like a good kind of hard. To where it feels like a rewarding challenge. Fun fact, when DMC3 first came out in North America, I don't know if this is the case in Europe, but in North America, they made the normal mode, the US I should say, they made the US normal mode the Japanese hard mode.
Oh.
Yeah, because one of the biggest complaints with DMC2 was that it was just brain dead easy. So they took that to heart. Because the thing about Japan is that I guess they prefer easier games. That's why normal mode for DMC3 is not that hard. I mean, you'll still get your ass kicked, but it's not like really difficult. But even so, the fact that they decided to make the U.S. normal mode the Japanese hard mode, it's just kind of fucked up.
Another KO for the cat.
I bet there was a similar problem with one of the Fire Emblem games, actually.
Really?
Although I think that was more of a translation issue.
What was the issue?
I think it was Radiant Dawn? Because, well, I forget what it was. Because I think it. Hang on. No, let me look it up. It was either Radiant Dawn or Path of Radiance, I think.
One of those two.
It was basically people thought like normal. I think it was essentially people thought normal was easy mode, so they just immediately jumped into hard mode because that's typically normal for Fire Emblem.
Right.
Okay.
And so people didn't realize they were on what's essentially lunatic mode.
Huh.
Oh fuck.
Let me see if I can find it.
How did you since you finished 1 and 2? Ah, excuse me.
1 and 3.
Oh, 1 and 3. How did you find 1 then?
1 is kind of hard to go back to, especially when you consider all the combat advancements from 3 onward.
Right.
But as its own game, I think the first game is more than playable.
Yeah, I remember having a good time with 1. I could do without like starting over from the beginning of the level if you game over a bit.
Well, that's the thing is though, is that if you're a perfectionist like I am, you're gonna be like, okay, that's fine. I'll just start the whole level over again because you want those S ranks, man.
I mean, I gotta.
You wanna prove how big your dick is.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean you didn't S rank every act in Sonic Frontier that you found?
No, I did. I did that.
Yeah, I know we did, but like these two losers over here didn't.
Oh boy, we're getting into the fucking QTEs of this game.
Oh yeah.
Here it is. It was Radiant Dawn because
okay, Harry, fail this. This.
Yeah, this is brilliant.
Wait, I need to see this. I wasn't looking.
I want you to fail every single one of these events as they happen because it is fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
I need to get to the stream. Shit.
You okay?
Yeah, no.
I remember this. Yeah.
You need to see this.
Hang on. While this is.
Are you okay?
While this is going on.
That's so well animated.
Oh no, that's not the best one.
I love
That's
this
not the
one.
best one. Yeah, no, this one's hilarious.
Oh god!
No.
Oh wow, she's
Are
dead.
you okay?
Wow,
Oh,
she looks,
God!
wow, that looks like I said. Wow, this game looks really well
So what
animated.
happened if you missed, since I didn't see it? What happened if you missed the first one?
You just get swatted off the thing.
Yeah. This one's pretty good too.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I love this one. I think this one's my favorite.
Are you okay? I told you to lay off.
Good. Okay, so it was Radiant Dawn. In Japan, it's normal, hard, and maniac, right?
Okay.
But in localization, they made it easy, normal, hard. I know it's Radiant Dawn that's a problem because in what's it called? In Path of Radiance, hard is called challenge.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but typically people think hard mode is the normal difficulty for Fire Emblem, so people jumped into hard on Path of Radiance assuming that's the actual hard mode. Or that's what's typically hard mode, but no, they unwillingly jumped into Maniac.
What?
whole thing with like Japanese people, like Japan preferring easier games though, is interesting because the reason we didn't get Lost Levels was like it was too hard for Western audiences or whatever they said. I don't know.
Yeah, it was too hard for because you gotta remember that video games in North America, at least, I don't know about Europe, they were still recovering from the gaming crash. Also, they wanted video games to get like that good reputation back.
Right.
Can I just say the lighting right now is terrible in the buildings?
Oh, the Web of Shadows, like, graphically doesn't look very good, I'll be honest.
It's like,
I think it looks. I think it looks. I think it looks all right for the most part.
It's just terrible. It's just like.
It's like I can't take a night thing like this seriously when everything is just bright.
Yeah.
Felicia, you in there?
Well, this...
I have a lot of conflicting opinions about this game.
You
Whenever you talk
that
to. Yeah, I did. I saw that lighting shift, but you talk to Spidey. Oh, there he is again.
Yeah, it keeps changing. Like you play this game for the combat, like.
Yeah. As a whole experience, I have a lot of conflicting opinions about this game because I'll talk more about the combat later because I don't think my point is relevant yet. But in terms of like story and shit, this game sucks. I hate this game's story, or I hate how it's told because of the fucking morality system being dog shit.
I hate this black suit so much.
You hate man. You really hate the glossiness of it.
It makes Sonic Adventure look tame.
Whatever we want.
So you're going the evil path. So you're gonna do Felicia, right?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know what happens if you pick the good path, but he just goes, I can't do that, to which she asks, can't or won't?
Yeah.
Same thing.
I promise you this whole city is yours.
Really?
Same thing.
It's the glossiness of the suit, and I also hate how the eyes look.
Big guy wearing your
Why, are they too small for you?
Yeah, I don't like it when they're crunched up like that.
I generally do prefer my symbiote eyes bigger.
Right.
So are you just completely being evil for this route?
Yeah, I'm doing all the like bad choices.
Okay.
Because because if I like do a mix, I'm not gonna remember what I chose when I do the hero run.
Oh,
so...
you ran into Moon Knight earlier? Did you run into Moon Knight yet? Because I saw his icon.
No, I think I've only seen Luke Cage.
Oh, okay. Because fun fact, this game was my introduction to Moon Knight, who at the time I thought was just white Batman.
I think everyone thought that.
Because this game did not give me a very good impression of what Moon Knight's about. Then I said last night on Twitter that I hate Moon Knight fans, and I got called anti-Semitic for it.
Oh, man.
You have no idea how angry I am about that when I'm not anti-Semitic at all.
Yeah.
I even just made like a 6-tweet thread just saying, if anything, the fact that I got all these accusations just proved my point. Fuck, man, I was burned from that.
So what, like Moon Knight fans are triggered at the slightest thing?
Okay, I need to explain a little bit of context about Moon Knight.
Okay.
So, one of Moon Knight's core foundational aspects is that he's Jewish.
Ah.
And you have to understand that there aren't a lot of Jewish characters in comic books, which is ironic when you consider things like Superman's creators were both Jewish. Stan Lee was Jewish as well.
Oh, that's interesting.
The superhero comic book industry was built on the back of Jewish people, for the most part.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Moon Knight himself is Jewish. That's one of his core aspects. The Moon Knight show that came out last year had a scene of him. I'm not sure what the. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Jewish customs, but
not really. No, not at all.
Yeah, but like there was a scene where it was in the 5th episode where they were explaining Mark's past. There was a scene of him throwing down this Jewish hat. I know it's accustomed to wear it. And he...
Look at you, Mr. Super.
What? What'd you say?
I think it's called a yarmulke.
I think. Okay, let me look this up real quick because I don't want to. I'm Jewish.
What?
Hat
You're out
name.
here in the costume swinging around in your amazing, spectacular ultimate Spider-Man.
Yarmulkes, but same thing. Skull caps. The point is, he throws it on the ground, and the show itself didn't exactly establish Mark as being Jewish. It's not an Easter egg, but some fans took that as the show erasing his Jewish heritage, which no, it didn't. And if you say on Twitter that you liked the Moon Knight show, you're gonna have Moon Knight fans tell you you're anti-Semitic.
What?
Yeah, so the thought of liking the show but still feeling the show could have done a lot more with Mark's Judaism, which is where I fall into, is not reasonable. So you have to think that the show erased his Jewish heritage or you're anti-Semitic, according to these people.
Dumb.
Do you know, and keep in mind, all I said was I think Spider-Man and Moon Knight fans are, like, I'm just talking about my experiences with like superhero fan bases. The worst experiences I've had were those two. And Moon Knight fans proved my point by accusing me of something I'm not.
Okay, so basically what I'm getting at with this, what I'm hearing about this is basically don't associate with Moon Knight fans.
Nope.
Because, like, yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah, keep in mind, I'm not anti-Semitic. I was actually thinking a couple of months ago that I wanted to become Jewish. I looked into it too, just because I wanted to.
Right.
And I'm not gonna be immature. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, because of this, I'm gonna hate all Jewish people, because that's stupid.
Nah.
The thing is that I wanted to talk a lot about Moon Knight because I wanted to read a lot about his comic history because, to me personally, Moon Knight is one of the most multifaceted, nuanced characters because he has a lot of shit about him. He has a lot of stuff talking about mental illness, Judaism, persecution, and shit that I find very interesting.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the Moon Knight show because it was like, it touched on a lot of interesting themes that I didn't really expect. Because before I watched that, I knew like basically nothing about Moon Knight. So, yeah.
Yeah, Moon Knight's a pretty okay. He's still relatively obscure in terms of the higher Marvel echelon.
Yeah.
But the thing is that it's just that out of all like any C-list characters, I think Moon Knight had like the most passionate fan base for that.
I would think that was like really
I got a ton of quote retweets, people saying like if it wasn't saying like another superhero or another character's fan base is worse, which was not my point, but those were the responses. I was like, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
People were telling me, or asking, well, what did Moon Knight fans do? They just wanted better representation of their character.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, okay, even if that's true, which I'm sure it is, does that really justify calling me something I'm not?
Yeah, that's like... Ugh.
I mean, fuck, man. I talk about how Spidey fans suck dick, and I'm not gonna mince words. I fucking hate Spidey fans. My fellow Spidey fans are morons. But I don't think any of them would accuse me of being like anti-working. Actually, no, never mind. They would fully accuse me of that.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I was very angry last night.
So
after being accused of that.
Moral of the story: people suck.
Yep. That's why if I ever, you know what? That's why whenever I do read Knight's comic history, I'm keeping that shit private.
Yeah.
And most people in the Discord server, I imagine.
Yep, because I do not. Look, keep in mind, if I ever decide to talk about Moon Knight publicly, if the fact that all I said was my experience with the Moon Knight fanbase sucked was enough to get me accused of something I'm not, imagine what would happen if I said, oh, I think this run is mid or some shit. They would want me dead.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah, I was just hurt from that. Just like, no one argued anything. It was just, hey, look at this clown thinking that we're terrible. Oh, he likes the show? Oh, that means he hates Jewish people and supports Jewish erasure.
Yeah, that...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, it's stuff like this that just makes me think, if I didn't have the group of friends that I did, I would just probably would have killed myself a long time ago, because no one seems to listen to what I say.
Yeah,
and it's not even like I worded it poorly to where I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I get why people would have taken it that way. No, I didn't word it in a way that would have been taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
I actually made sure I worded myself fine. And then I get called for that, and I'm just like, fuck's sake, man. No one seems to listen to me sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I think some people just, like, are just trying to hear what they want to hear, and they don't really, they don't really listen properly, and then, like, some people can just be so quick to just label someone something without really thinking about it, and it's just,
Yeah, that's... I needed to get that off my chest, because... Jesus, I was, very mad about it last night.
Yeah.
But...
I think any of us would be, honestly.
Yep. So, talking about, Web of Shadows, to get actually what's fucking stream at the moment. Something about, this is interesting.
What the heck was that?
Whoa, what the fuck? Camera fucked up. This game is jank.
Well, that's a good way. Oh, that's a good way. That's a good way to fix the mood.
Yeah. So back to what I was going to say. The first version of the game I played was the Wii version, and something interesting that's exclusive to that version of the game.
It keeps on looking. Why does it keep looking at the sky?
Ooh, look how interesting the sky is. I wonder if I can sky swing again.
Oh my god! Why is the camera doing this?
How sensitive is this analog stick right now?
I'm like tapping it.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, as I was saying, the Wii version of this game, by collecting the spider tokens, you get alternate costumes.
Oh.
Oh, really? It's only in the Wii version?
Only in the Wii version.
That's odd.
Why only in the Wii version? I don't know.
Is it just like alternate versions of like the black suit and such?
No, it's like actual different costumes. Let me check. Web of Shadows Wii costumes, Wii suits.
I assume the game itself is the same, other than that.
Yeah, the Wii version of this game is actually like the console version, just with lesser visuals because it's the Wii.
Okay. Right.
It's not like Spider-Man 3 where the Wii version was the PS2 version.
Right. From what I understand, like Shadow Dimensions and Edge of Time are like it's the same game on Wii but just less pretty.
Yeah. Okay. So the Wii version, you get by completing certain things and collecting spider tokens, you get $20.99 suit.
Nice.
You get the Ben Reilly suit. I'm assuming that's his Sensational Spider-Man costume and not his Scarlet Spider. Black armor. I don't know what this is. I need to get pictures of these.
You can just throw them in no mic.
Okay, let me take a look. Okay, yeah. Here. This is a mod for the PC version of the game, but these are the Wii suits, essentially. Yeah, that's Ben Reilly's Sensational Spider-Man, Spider Carnage, the Spider Armor Mark 1, the Iron Spider, the comic version, and the Captain Universe.
The old trusty Spidey armor.
Yeah, good old trusty Spider Armor.
Which one's the Spider Carnage?
The one next to it's to the left of the spider armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Universe is the is the third one, right? Or Invincible, or whatever it was.
Captain Universe, yes.
Yeah. God, what is this suit?
Okay, so in the 90s, there was a time where Spidey got the Enigma Force. It's like a big cosmic power. It's like a cosmic power thing, and he temporarily got the ability to fly and shoot beams and shit. It actually overwhelmed him because he's like, I have even more power. What the hell do I do with it?
Yeah, isn't it like that? Like by far, like the strongest version of Spidey.
One of them, yeah. Fun fact, it was recently retconned that the Captain Universe stuff is actually a symbiote.
Oh.
So Spidey got another symbiote.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? Captain Universe is a symbiote?
Yep. The Enigma Force is a symbiote.
Interesting.
Huh. And how do you feel about that?
I mean, I think it's kind of neat.
Can I?
I think it's neat. Can you make the camera not like so finicky?
Camera inversion. Okay, yeah, leave that. Can I? I can't change the sensitivity or anything. That's dumb.
7th generation. You and your lack of options. How I don't miss thee.
I should probably save now that while I'm on this actually.
Oh.
Yeah, 2016. That's the last when I played this last time. Been a while.
Oh my god. I want to say the last time I played this game was probably around that time. Probably a couple years after.
Yeah. I moved the stick a little bit and it goes like.
Yep.
Like, why is it like this?
I don't know.
Boom.
I actually did play Web of Shadows the year it came out. It was actually the last Spidey game I played when it came out.
Oh my god.
Until the first Amazing Spider-Man game, because I didn't play Shattered Dimensions or Edge of Time when they came out. I didn't even know they existed until I got back into Spider-Man in 2012. So I didn't know about them.
When did this game come out?
2008.
Okay. Okay, so is the wall drills and things I need to take care of? Okay. I'm interested to see how the MCU handles the symbiote stuff.
It's gonna be a while before we see that, but yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be better than Spidey 3 at the very least, if you ask me.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so anyway, because the Black Suit storyline is like, I think when it's done well, I think it's like one of the best stories you can get out of a Spidey. But like,
yeah,
it can also be like, if you do it really badly, like Spidey 3, then like, yeah, it's
unintentional comedy.
Yeah.
This is bad comedy.
So Spectacular Spider-Man is like, that's what you get if you do it right.
I'd say that's the best version of that storyline so far.
Oh yeah, out of the things I've seen, definitely.
I gotta think about what the fuck I'm gonna say. What part are you on right now?
Oh yeah.
So how come you decided to go the evil path for this run?
Just because, well, I don't know if you remember, but I think I asked you at one point, about it, and then I think you said Evil Path because it's just funny.
Yeah, no, it is funny.
So that's the only reason why I'm doing it. I know I wanted to decide early so I don't like spend ages deciding. Okay. Oh, there's a dodge roll.
No. Oh yeah, I remember now. Last night Noah was looking at some Spider-Man 3 footage. Not your footage, but like footage of the HD version.
Oh yeah.
And he was talking about how it just takes 1,000,000 hits to kill anyone, kill any boss.
Yeah, I remember that much. I was not.
He was telling me. He was telling me about I asked him if you did the Kingpin stuff in that game. And he said you did. And he told me that after you fight Kingpin the first time, you have to go through like this gauntlet where you gotta take down like 3 bosses.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have to fight like 3.
And then you have to fight Kingpin immediately after again.
Yeah. I think that, yeah, the Spidey 3 like kind of forces you to do all that stuff because they kind of lock out like the main like movie like story content until you do enough like of the side missions or whatever. I don't understand that game structure. It's really weird.
He also mentioned Scorpion taking 1,000,000 hits to kill.
Yeah.
God, I can't imagine how soul-crushing it must have been to experience that shit.
Yeah, I never want to play that game again. That was awful.
I just couldn't believe that the Sandman QuickTime event just was so brutal.
Yeah, and I'll reiterate this. Like, it makes Sonic 06 look like the best game ever. That's how bad that was.
Holy fuck.
Yikes.
I watched that whole thing. Like, I have yet to watch the rest of your Spidey 3 stuff, but I saw that just because of how Nova was talking about how awful of a time you had with it.
Yeah.
And looking at that, I was like, oh my god. You know what? I would have not blamed you if you just said, fuck this, I'm not finishing the game.
You have no idea how close I was to doing that.
I would have not blamed you. I would have not put it past you. I would have said, he's not being a quitter, he's just being smart.
Yeah.
God. That was, like, rough.
Oh, right, I forgot you could do, like, the web jump things.
Nice work, Spider-Man. Now, what shall be your reward?
I'm sure you'll think of something mutually rewarding.
I was thinking that we need to find the source of Kingpin's little toys.
I agree. You have a scheme running around that pretty little head of yours?
If you could bring me a part or two from one of their gliders, I could take it to a fence I know that specializes in high tech.
And he'll be
Oh god, it's just I hate how strict that QuickTime event was. Like you had to get that shit frame perfect.
Yeah.
You just failed.
It probably doesn't help that the PS3 version like runs like garbage, so it probably made it harder than it like really should have been.
What's going on in these high-rise offices?
Kingpin's men are hitting the police in open street battles.
Like
You've got to help the cops before
those games are
Kingpin
just
wipes them out.
like fascinating and like because just
I'll do what I can.
like I know games can be bad sometimes, but good lord, like
that was excessive.
That's like Spider-Man 3 is like let's see how like awful we can make this. Like let's make this absolute bottom of the barrel. Like
No, but you were so underpowered.
I cannot think of anything I actually liked about that game.
Besides the quick time event failures.
Yeah, yeah. Even then, like, I can't, like, even that wasn't enough.
Whatever. You finally got past it. Your life.
Yeah. I mean, I'm never gonna play it again. I'm not gonna like blow up my copy or anything because I don't do that kind of stuff. But yeah,
you're not gonna like set. You're not gonna set it on fire.
Something I could do is whenever I like move out or whatever, like I could make like a special place for it, and it'd just be like, this is like the worst game I've ever played.
No, I was gonna say you're gonna unleash it on some poor unsuspecting child.
God.
Like some poor child, you're gonna be like, "Hey kid, this game is actually really cool," and then you just maniacally laugh.
Oh God.
You did it.
For any kids that grew up with the Spidey 3 game, I am so sorry.
No, but the game was really good. I don't know. I just expect people of our generation to just be overly nostalgic towards shit they grew up with.
Yeah.
Like, no, this game is actually good. Is it? No, it's not. It was, judging by your experience, you had like the worst time imaginable with it.
I didn't know a game could be that bad.
Well, now you do. Now you're playing the better Spider-Man 3 game.
Basically.
This game is just Spider-Man 3, but not dog shit.
Yeah.
If you want to play a really bad game, play Batman Forever on Super Nintendo.
Oh God. Oh, no.
Pro tip, don't.
What even is that?
Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo?
Yeah, I have never seen it before.
Harry, you haven't watched the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on Batman? Because he covers that in that episode.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't seen AVGN in ages.
Fair enough. Do you know of Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero?
No.
Okay, never mind. Well, anyway. Best way I can describe Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo and Genesis. Imagine a Mortal Kombat game. But, okay, so imagine Subspace Emissary, and you know how Smash is a platform fighter, so it was built around platforming.
Right.
Now imagine a game where they take another fighting game, Mortal Kombat, they don't change the controls or anything, and it wasn't built for platforming. Now build an entire platforming game around that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's make this game awful on purpose. It'll be great.
Really terrible level designs, incredibly picky button inputs.
So AVGN made an episode of this?
This is like 15 years ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like 8 levels long, and if you game over at any point, you have to start the whole thing over again, and there's not even a password.
Oh, screw that.
My favorite thing about the game is that when it loads, it just tells you to hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, it's loading.
Yeah. Super Nintendo game with loading screens, and it says, hold on.
Hey, oh, wait guys, we'll be back.
Backing up.
Backing up.
This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Investigate the commotion. If you don't show up in 50 seconds, your Spidey bomb's gonna explode.
It's the courthouse.
Oh yeah, another thing about Batman Forever is that that kind of scared me away from almost any licensed game for so long. More so Batman games.
Oh well, when a licensed game is bad, it's really bad.
Well, cause I saw how good Batman. I heard about how good Asylum and City were at the time, and I think even Origins was out when I actually got to play Asylum. But I was so back to Batman Forever that I didn't play it until Game of the Year edition.
Interesting. Yeah, with licensed games, I think it's like play the ones that like are universally considered like good, because otherwise that's a whole like gamble if it's gonna be decent or not.
Well, it doesn't help that licensed games get like a fraction of the development time that normal games typically get.
Yeah, because they're made because they know they can get a quick buck out of them. Which is, like, unfortunate, but... money. Okay, that was actually kind of sick.
What are you doing after Web of Shadows? The Shadow Dimensions?
Yeah, Shadow Dimensions.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
Shadow Dimensions is the next game.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to revisiting that.
I haven't even played it, but I've seen a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's one of the few ones I've actually like fully played and finished. No, actually, no. I do remember playing Web of Shadows. I think I still have it, actually. I own Web of Shadows. But, like, I don't remember shit about it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I assume most people would consider Shadow Dimensions like the best of the linear-styled Spidey games.
Of the Beanox games, at least.
Right.
I'd argue, yeah. I like it a lot.
Get to the bombs. They're trying to blow up the courthouse.
I mean, how can you go wrong with also the all-star cast of voice actors?
Oh,
yeah, right.
Yeah. Although Miguel's voice in that game is like interesting.
That's the same actor who played Spidey in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
It's a good performance, but it does not fit that character at all.
No.
Well, I mean that's why they recasted him, you know.
Yeah, he's a lot better in Edge of Time.
I think they had Christopher Daniel Barnes doing it in Edge of Time.
I think
yes, it was.
But yeah.
Did Neil Patrick Harris still do Spider-Man in that?
No, in Edge of Time it was Josh Keaton.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Josh Keaton is my favorite, like, Spidey voice.
He's a good pick.
A very good pick. One day I'll meet that guy.
One day I'll catch that filthy animal. What are your guys' favorite, like, voice for Spidey?
Probably just because I'm used to how he sounds now. I really just enjoyed Yuri Lowenthal's performance so much in Marvel Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuri is
fucking
spectacular. Really good.
Yeah.
But again, I just like the voice acting overall in that.
Oh yeah, what is it? These performances and like the story overall in that game was great.
Yep.
Yeah. But it was Laura Bailey playing MJ, right?
Yeah, no, that was Laura. Yeah, Laura Bailey. I was thinking of fucking what was the Asian girl's name? Oh, totally Terra Flat, and I'm just like, ah, yes, you can never keep the married couple away. I see.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Yeah, Marvel Spider-Man might have the best like game Spider-Man story.
Yep, no doubt.
I do have a soft spot for Edge of Times though.
I wasn't fond of Edge of Times. It's been a decade since I played that game.
I remember playing Edge of Time when it came out, and I kept thinking, wow, fucking Shattered Dimensions was so much better.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I think. Well, just talking about the story specifically, like I think that's probably the best part of that game.
Won't even lie, I will probably agree on that too.
Cause yeah, yeah, the writing in that game I think is like really good.
Man, that courthouse is dying.
Yeah. I think that's my biggest issue with Shattered Dimensions is that like there isn't really a story. So it's not.
It's just a
It feels more like even a story, if you will.
Yeah.
It's like a Saturday morning cartoon plot kind of thing.
One day, Mysterio decided to be an asshole and decided to ruin the dimensions, therefore opening all these Spider-Men to join forces. Watch now as we see all 4 Spider-Men team up. Will they be able to defeat Mysterio? Find out in this Saturday morning episode of Spider-Man Excelsior.
It's like there's nothing wrong with with that. Like they wanted to do a simple plot just to get like.
That's fine. I don't give a shit about story, dude. Just as long as the gameplay is like intriguing and like engaging. I don't give a shit about how bad the story is, dude.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, but like I think like a story like Edge of Time can just elevate. At least for me, it can elevate my enjoyment a lot.
I'm sorry, am I looking at symbiotes riding like Green Goblin gliders?
Maybe.
We could hate the bomb to a disposal unit.
Because I think that's what, like, when I first played Shattered Dimensions, I remember by the end of it getting a little bit exhausted because, like, it kind of felt
it's
like
a repetitive game.
Yeah, it felt like I was kind of just going through the motions after a point.
I mean, you're literally playing 4 different playstyles, like what, three times, something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's why I'd say play that game in bursts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do it in one sitting. Don't do it.
Yeah, no, you do it in one sitting, you're gonna be tired.
You're gonna be like, wow, I really sat through all of this.
Yep.
You guys symbiotes were fighting, right?
Not yet. These aren't symbiotes.
This is just Kingpin stuff or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of symbiote stuff later on. I don't remember how long this game is, but yeah.
I'm off to How Long to Beat. How Long to Beat. Web of Shadows.
Any percent.
Any percent speed run, let's go.
Any percent speed run.
Okay, so according to the page, let's see. Main story 10.5 hours. Main plus extras 11.5. All styles 11.5, and completionist is 16.5.
That's not that bad then.
So probably like a few sessions should do it.
I mean, keep in mind I'm playing through the game twice as well. Yeah, I can't imagine this would take too long. Because I'm not really giving a crap about like the optional missions and stuff. I'm just doing as much as I can along the way.
That's cool.
Nick, just check what I say, yeah.
Oh no, what is this?
What these?
Is Discord dying again?
These mechs are really annoying.
Oh god, Jesus Christ! I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to his supports. I won't even lie.
Oh, because you saw that bit in Heroes where it's just like, it was like, what was it? You thought Serena and him were talking about Alpha. I was like, is he big?
That
and
sucks.
I'm just like, the rock face.
Is there a good strategy for these guys?
Didn't it say throw cards at it or some shit?
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that.
Just. Dang, I'm trying to
Oh.
work! Fuck you, I gotta stop the kingpin!
I gotta get to work. I'm gonna miss my 9 to 5, even though the city's being destroyed.
Time to do it the Black Adam way.
Fuck, I hate that video game so much, man. This is the most boring mini game in that game.
Oh, I can't pick this up.
And I'm gonna assume Harry and Nick don't know what we're talking about.
Oh!
You guys don't know what we're talking about.
Not really, no.
Good, don't tell them.
Okay.
Don't worry, I won't.
I'll just look it up later.
No, well, no, you're not gonna know what it's from. I'll just say this: Injustice.
Oh. I mean, I've seen Injustice. Are those games any good, by the way? Oh my god.
Injustice 1 is good in terms of gameplay. Injustice 2 is garbage.
Really? What made it bad?
Oh. Loot boxes of
Oh,
sorts.
I see.
Discord's messing up again.
Oh, please stop it. Stop doing this.
You know, at least it's more fun to have Joker just keep throwing cards at Damien.
I should be dead. Thanks, Happy Pill.
He doesn't even attempt to get the hell out of the way. He just.
Yeah, no, Damien just bullets right into Joker.
Oh, I thought I was gonna like ride in the mech like I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 or something.
Yeah, you wish.
Insert Shrouding Dark Cloud here.
Yeah.
Please, any Kingdom Hearts music would be so nice right now.
Well, we can't play it on the bot right now because we're on stream.
What the heck happened there?
Oh, hello. Hey, Xavier's here.
Wait, what the hell happened to you?
I don't know. That's
I think
weird.
the mech exploded and he just died after that.
Why was that an instant kill?
That's what it looked like. I'm kind of like half-assed looking at the screen, but like, yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah. These mechs kind of suck.
I mean, you're inside an exploding vehicle. I'm pretty sure I'll kill you. Unless you like to prove otherwise.
I actually want to put realism into it, but video game health. Oh.
Time to move it.
Yeah.
That policeman's dead.
Are you guys watching Madagascar tonight?
Yep.
I mean, that's the only reason why that song's relevant anymore nowadays.
Well, it's also in Fortnite, but yeah.
And I have that emote.
So do I.
Yep.
Are you guys watching without Lewis?
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
If he gives us a word in like what, an hour max maybe, then we'll probably just ditch him like usual.
Yeah.
Considering like Lewis's questionable
I hear
sleep schedule.
I hear someone doing like either a confidant or he's studying or he's doing some shit in Persona.
No. I'm totally not spending time with talking to Kenny or anything.
Can I pick this up? Oh, I can.
Xavier, you need a fart lozenge?
Oh, okay. That explosion just made the game tank.
Just fucking you get a
PS3.
laundrine from your doctor. He's totally not sus because he works in a back alley and it's working on some illegal drugs. You know what I'm saying?
So I know Treyarch. So I know Treyarch helped with this game, but like, who are the main developers?
Let me check.
Oh right. Oh, for Spooderman game you're playing right now.
Spooderman, yeah.
Okay, it was Shaba Games.
Shaba Games, right?
This was the last Spider-Man game Treyarch had any hand in.
I mean,
they went to the Call of Duty mines.
At least it was a better thing to end off on than like Spidey 3.
True.
But like that was the last game that they were like the main leads for, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. They made Spider-Man 2 with Ultimate Spider-Man, and then they made Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, it's like this huge drop off in quality. Like you make 2 pretty good games and then you make that.
You just tanked. You just peaked after that.
Yeah. No.
Mission start.
Good old Call of Duty, hell. I don't know. Bruh. Can you stop this? Is it gonna blow up? Okay, now it should. That was something. How long were the Amazing Spider-Man games?
I want to say 5 to 8 hours.
Really?
I'll be right back. I'll be back. I gotta get.
That's short.
I didn't think they'd be that short.
Oh, look! I was gonna explore around Shinjuku a bit more, to go to the stores, but I see a Velvet Door, and so I go to talk to them, and well, I guess it's time to babysit the cousins again.
Oh Jesus, really? All right.
One of my people, humans. We hear there are plenty of variety of fantasy level pursued there. And now, they want to go to a movie theater.
Yeah.
Okay, no, wait till you go to the maid cafe. That shit's funny as fuck.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Maid cafe?
Yes. You take your literal 6-year-old cousins to a maid cafe because they want to experience it, and they fucking they break down a maid's waitress so hard she breaks character. It's fucking great.
I love the context of that. Xavier, do that.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. It's funnier without context.
It's funnier without context, yeah. I mean, the movie theater is kind of whatever, because I think they just question like the plot of the movie you just watched or something, and it's like, oh, okay, that one's not as funny.
Oh, you're it's one of those things. God, I hate going to the movies with people like that. They're like, shut up, watch the damn movie.
Shut the fuck up. Just let me enjoy my movie.
Probably shouldn't.
So like when they went back and Avengers Endgame, what didn't that fuck up the time stream and whatnot? Oh my god, please just shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck.
Shut up, dude.
No one gives a fuck. Just let me enjoy this fucking movie before it goes fucking downhill, uphill, downhill again. Okay, just let me enjoy this shit.
They're asking about 3D glasses. I want to answer honestly, but I kind of want to mess with them a bit.
You gotta do a little trolling. You gotta do a little trolling.
Yeah. They're magical devices. Oh wait, no. Should I ask their magic? You know what? No. Let's say it's a persona. It's a persona.
Yeah, you take it off. Persona.
Yep. That is clearly untrue. Ah, damn it! They didn't buy it.
Wait, can't take a joke? Shit.
Why is it that humans can create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go as far as to spend money to witness fictional events?
I was having one of my I wish I was a
Fuck, cause we're bored, that's why!
For the fun of it.
Yeah.
What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures.
Baka.
Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
One time, you did pretty good.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking yet be another avenue of escaping reality?
Nice.
What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you?
Not like you can't. You can't do shit. You can't do shit when you're not in Mementos. You're just a basic bitch human.
Yeah, like, yeah, you can, yeah. I don't think you can even do anything when you're in the Velvet Room either.
Not really. None of the Persona games you can. You just fuse your persona, then that's it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't know why, but I just now remember seeing like the meme of like Carolyn and Justine dressed up as the Ice Climbers because Smash Bros. Spirits, and I think it was Carolyn that said you're talking such insolence for being within wobbling distance, inmate.
Oh, we're getting to.
That's funny talk for someone who's about to get desynced comboed.
Yeah.
Oh shit, here is probably the most ridiculous vulture design ever.
Oh, I need to see this. Okay, hang on. What is this?
Oh, okay, that was an awkward
Wait,
part.
what? What? That's it? Okay.
He has wing swords. That is badass. This is one of the most ridiculous designs the Vulture has ever had.
Okay, when you said ridiculous, I thought it was gonna be like retarded. You know? I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
It's not retarded. No.
Yeah, you had me worried there for a second there.
Jesus.
Seriously, did you buy a cliche book? Where are you getting these from?
Man, it's too bad Jason wasn't here to hear this.
Oh, no, well, I mean, I'm sure he'll agree with me that Maid Cafe is the best one.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh god.
It's like when you take your 8-year-old kid brother to Hooters.
Oh god, what are you doing?
I wasn't expecting that kind of reaction from Xavier.
All of my life.
Oh, he's definitely that'll definitely be a core memory for him, and that's for sure.
Hey, but no, they had a Sonic Forces promotion. He'll love it.
Oh
yeah. I almost forgot about that.
Oh god, that's right.
Like they could have honestly just stuck with. They could have honestly just used Rouge and no one else for that.
Well,
it makes sense when you use Rouge, though.
No, I said no. This is Hooters, not furries.
I mean, same different.
Like, don't give him ideas.
Yeah.
What's the matter, dude? A little irregular?
Oh god.
You know, Makoto, good idea. We will go to the palace today.
Okay.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, literally Queen. Because that's
yeah, Queen. Yeah, you're right, Queen. Just let me just wipe the drool
Cameron,
coming out of
can
my
you
mouth
stop doing
quick.
that?
Yeah, we're totally not simping for Makoto or anything.
No, that's me. Oh yeah, since like day one.
Like simping for Makoto harder than Morgana simps for An.
That's okay. In Valentine's Day, you simply cuck him, and it's like, and I'm just like, damn, I really did it to him, huh?
Well, I mean, it's not like he's gonna get it anywhere with her when he's a cat.
He's not a cat.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Wee. God, I would have hated to see how long the Vulture would have taken to beat in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
I just had an idea.
Wait, are you getting their showtime now?
More ways to get to Vulture.
Showtime!
Yeah. Oh, it's bad timing.
The old bird.
At least Xavier and Luca are honest about this simping.
Oh yeah, I mean, I won't lie. I mean, I have multiples, but at least I'll tell you that I like them all equally. I swear.
Oh, this frame rate isn't doing too hot right now. Oh god.
Something you keep yelling like that.
You know, considering, you know, I like to think that with these personas, they're like, humans are so dumb. And then you show them SpongeBob, it's like, oh my god, that's SpongeBob from Fall Guys!
Oh god, probably, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. Or like, it's Goku from Fortnite.
Goku from Fortnite.
Yeah, it's like Goku from Fortnite. It's Naruto from Fortnite.
Oh god, fuck my ass, dude.
It's Deku from Fortnite.
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
Oh,
What a fucking time to be alive.
There's apparently a rumor that Family Guy skins could be coming to Fortnite.
Oh my god, it's Peter Griffin from Fortnite.
Hey, hello, it's guess what? I'm now in Fortnite.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, Lois, I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one, Lois. It's like, oh no, like Peter, I'm going shopping. Okay, well, remember to put your GPS on. No, like, Lois, I'm going shopping. Okay, Peter, remember to keep your GPS on. The last time you got lost, we had to get you out of Tilted Towers. It's I haven't been this lost since I ended up in Tilted Towers, Lois.
All right.
Splat.
Oh, time to do that fight all over again.
No, thank God.
I thought you died. Whoops, my bad.
Oh no, this is funny. He doesn't hit him.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. You'd think that, like, he you know, finished the job or something, but it's like, oh, no, I guess I'm just stuck here.
Yeah, no. He's like, wow, good job.
What even happened there?
I don't know. I just got it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, like I was just Harry. I was discussing this with Nick and Jason the other day, but like if Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed got more DLC and we got Joker there, and when we got Joker in the game, his race car would definitely be Morgana.
The Morgana car, and then we were all like, oh yeah, oh fuck yeah, we played that game a fuck ton more. Holy shit.
Yeah,
didn't they
Morgana
almost
car.
Didn't they almost put Bayonetta in Transformed?
Yeah, Bayonetta was almost put in, but they couldn't find a way to like tone her down without without sacrificing the character aspect of her.
Oh, okay, that was a genuine mess up.
Like laughs in Smash Bros.
God damn, how many Spider-Men throughout the multiverse just died that way?
I mean, like, if anything, like, I feel like, if anything, if they did put Bayonetta in there, they would, I feel like if they wanted to tone it down, they could have just asked her VA to come in and do new lines.
Yeah, you don't have to reuse voice clips, imagine.
Yeah, because I mean, like, if they were able to afford Danica Patrick as well as get Vice's original voice actor to come back, then I'm pretty sure there probably would have been enough money in the budget for something like that.
Time to be a dick.
Fuck you, Vulture.
Merry Christmas.
Fuck you, die.
Now you owe me one. Cross me again, I'll do more than take your wings.
Of course. You won't regret this, I swear.
Lol.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Vulture is covering his dick.
Just don't hit it there, please.
Spider-Man, do you know how hard it is for an old man to piss?
Oh yeah, I love this move. Yes, I want this.
Oh, the skateboard. Fucking skateboard.
I love that.
Alright, Makoto's like, alright, what's my code name gonna be?
Oh god, yes, here it comes. The simping continues.
Something better to work with.
Special attack.
You got anything, Joker?
How about Queen?
Alright. Now, how about Witch?
No, that you don't call my bitch that weight.
Hey, what?
Only I can call her that.
Only I can call her that in the bedroom.
Now then, could you for this mission?
Sure, go with that.
Like, alright, Queen it is.
Yes.
Without we've pretty much around the area. I provide navigation when needed.
Everyone loves the skateboard move.
Yeah.
Everyone loves it.
Everyone loves disrespecting on your opponent.
Hey, you play this real game, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2? I was in it.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of forgot you could summon allies in this game.
You don't need it.
Not really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when are you gonna use that?
Oh god.
Hey there, Spider-Man. Word is that Kingpin still has some of his secret rooftop hideouts for little henchmen to work from.
I know. My favorite geriatric flying supervillain told me.
It's been quite a night. I hear the police are.
All right, Sarion, you're gonna be benching this one.
Well, this is.
I mean, that is correct. That is correct.
Look at that kind of background just there.
Man, Man, Spider-Man with black cat is so goddamn hot.
You do.
That's what he's like.
In the meantime, I'm gonna shut down the Kingpin's little show.
Have a good time.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
Oh no, he's. Oh no, she hot.
Oh no, they're hot.
Woo!
That's pretty funny. You can just ride them while they're on the freaking hover thing. That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just have to find another way in.
let me just bust right in real quick.
And it would be nice if they ported Transformed to like Switch. and
Modern
stuff.
consoles?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
It'd
right.
it'd give me an excuse to like replay and try the game again, you know?
Yeah, because yeah, that. Oof.
Xavier, when you bring your 2-year-old personas to the maid cafe.
Spidey,
So
you
when-
okay?
So when do we talk? So when do we get to experience this upskirt that we've been told about?
Oh my god.
What is this thing called? Role playing.
No.
Boom.
Why do you take them to a maid cafe?
Look, they just hey, look, they asked. They asked.
Yeah,
so
they
I'm
asked.
just I'm just fulfilling their wishes. Hey,
You get taken to jail for that. Why did you take them to this? Well, they wanted to.
I swear they wanted.
I was gonna say, to be fair, those 6-year-olds are probably stronger than me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck with 6-year-olds, man. They're vicious.
Yeah, because I know that like or at least I've heard that like their boss fight is like really hard. They're bonus bosses, so that should be right.
Yeah, it's a new game plus fight. Yeah.
It's like it was a Sonic Boom where it's just like children can be so cruel when they sense weakness.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's why you gotta beat up the biggest one in the yard. Knuckles, that's prison. Only if you let it be. That's never not hilarious.
I'm just like, is that a boom shitpost?
No, that's an actual quote.
Yeah, that's an actual Sonic Boom quote.
That's why it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just like, that just sounds like a Sonic Boom shitpost.
The first time I heard that, no shit, I actually had to like pause and then just think about what I heard because I couldn't believe it.
That show is something else.
Yep. Okay, there's a comment Nova left where he says, in Web of Shadows, it takes 20 to 30 hits, no combos needed to take that up boss. Spider-Man 3, 100 plus hits, twice.
Man, I love this
He
counter.
was telling me that you fight Kraven and he takes 1,000,000 hits, then you have to fight him again immediately after you fought him once.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you also had, yeah, and there's also the bit where you have to fight like the 3 other dudes or whatever.
Yeah. Even in Black Suit, it still looks like it takes too long.
Yeah. The black suit can only do so much.
Oh, I think this is the part of the game. I love this cutscene for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay, no, it's not that.
Wait, what? The fuck?
This one. This is bad.
Or are they like possessed or some shit?
Yep.
No, just like that animation looks like their animation looks extremely janky.
Ooga booga. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, DK.
Woo! I'm pretty sure you're not killing these guys.
Okay, now I'm remembering why this combat is so fun. It takes a little
I'm
bit
gonna
to
pull out the Tony Hawk.
Yeah. It takes a little bit to get the good stuff, but like, man.
Yeah. You know, that chick is just fucking dead.
Yeah. Boom.
This is bad. Really bad. Guy fucking.
This is bad.
Yeah, this is bad. Ooh. Okay, no, it's the next cutscene that I was thinking of. That's the fucking bit I laugh my ass out every time.
Oh god. Oh, excuse me.
Holy fuck.
I love how seamlessly you can switch suits.
Yep.
I mean, is there like an advantage to doing that, or like
different? The suits have different combos.
Okay.
Okay, it's this.
Yeet!
He just takes his yeets him off.
Get away from those people now,
He doesn't even like web them for safety. No, he just yeets them.
Oh wow! Holy shit! Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, like you deserve to get shot at for that. Holy shit!
Yeah.
The whole world's gone nuts. Says that after he just casually throws, for all he knew, 2 regular people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 basically normal ass humans off fucking buildings. Jesus.
Oh, I don't have enough points. Okay, I need to get more. Okay.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck? That makes me laugh every time because it's not like he webs them up or anything. No, they just die.
He just fucking.
Spider-Man doesn't
that
kill.
poor guy off.
Yeah, Spider-Man doesn't kill Spider-Man.
I like the effect in PS4 where if you make an enemy fall off a building or something, like Spider-Man. That has them web up to the side of the building or something.
It's like he attaches a trip mine and then he webs them up to the building.
Yeah, that's a nice little detail.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good because Peter Parker doesn't kill.
Yeah.
And even, you know, he has accidentally killed someone in the comics, but he felt super guilty about it and he didn't even know it was a regular person.
Oh.
Yeah. His spider sense went off. He thought it was Wolverine because Wolverine and him fought during that story. And he ended up killing a regular woman by accident.
Whoops.
Yeah, and he, knowing Peter Parker, it fucked him up for a while.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole, like, arc.
It was a one-shot.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The thing is that he didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, I imagine, like, yeah, like... I can't imagine, like, he'd just be like one day, I'm just gonna kill a woman for no reason.
No, he's not like that.
He just woke up one day and was just like, I'm gonna kill all of you!
Spider-Man, every time a selfish thought comes across his mind, fuck it, I can't actually do that. Oh yeah, that like maneuver we make yourself go up for, that was introduced in this game.
The what now? Wait, what?
Yeah, that move where you have 2 webs and you like launch yourself upward more.
Oh yeah.
Like in the air, yeah. That came from this game.
It's a really good move.
It's something you use a lot more in Shattered Dimensions in Edge of Time.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for a bit, but I'll be back at a hopefully just around 8 or so.
Okay.
No problem.
Alright. Just letting you know what's happening.
I couldn't. I was trying to understand
Why anyone would ever attack anyone as cute and lovable as you?
That is a question worth exploring. I am an idol to millions, you know.
Just try to keep a low profile, okay? And stop throwing people.
Well, the cops are after you now.
Yeah.
Those people
Wow, no shit. I wonder why.
Yeah. I threw an innocent man off the building. Hey, he attacked me. All right.
Hey, they did it first.
What's on your
Yeah, this is their fault. Fuck them. Did you know he climbed up the building? I don't know how he did that, but he did.
You know, this is more than just a costume.
So, what's your friend MJ have to say about this?
She wants nothing to do with, this costume.
Her loss. I don't care why or how your costume turns black.
Really?
Black is the new red and blue, Spider. Keep it up.
If I'd known I'd get a reception like this,
oh wait,
I would have changed colors years ago.
This city is going to be ours. You just wait and see.
So is this game like the fastest a web swing has like ever been? Like,
I think it is.
Cause like you can go stupid fast in this game.
I think it's the fastest. Call me the Flash, cause I have the Speed Force. Defeat 5 Durage civilian groups. You know, they could be. I mean, I would say, well, they could just be having a bad mental health day. I say that as they just casually climb up buildings.
Yeah. Okay, that was sick.
Speed up the swinging. The swing wasn't even that slow. It was pretty average. I imagine they're gonna speed things up. I don't know. We haven't had gameplay of it yet.
Yeah. I mean, I would like it to be faster. I think I remember hearing like the reason it isn't super fast in PS4 is because the console wouldn't be able, like you wouldn't be able to like load in everything fast enough. Or something.
Well, now it's on PS5 hardware, they don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. That's my only real, well, I mean, there's like stuff they could like fix or like improve or whatever, but the yeah, that's the main thing I want from Spidey 2 is just speed up the swinging a little bit, and maybe experiment a bit more with it, I guess. I don't know. Not to like the Spider-Man 2 movie game level, but like
no, you don't want to deal with orbits or loops.
Yeah, none of that. None of that crap, but like, you know, a little bit more where you can get away with like some more like physics stuff would be fun.
Yeah, very nice.
Not really sure what I want from Spidey 2, but like besides that, honestly. Like, kind of.
You know what? There's gonna be gameplay, and then I'm gonna be like, holy shit, these things I never knew I wanted until I saw it.
Yeah. Like, I can't really think of anything besides just build up on what the original game has.
Yeah, essentially. I guess combat on walls like this game had would be nice.
That'd be cool.
As for potential villains, well, we already know Kraven and Venom are gonna be in the game.
Yeah.
There's... I would like Mysterio.
Yeah.
Mysterio got a lot pushed in the last couple of years. One side quest I actually had in mind for when the first game was coming out was the chameleon. So one idea I had was where you would have to find like chameleon goons, like hidden in like crowds in the city. And if you find enough of them, you can like triangulate like the chameleon's next location.
That's interesting. Hey, the
Think
chameleon
of
was
the-
our idea. We thought of that.
Yeah, we thought of that. So think of the Riddler stuff in the Arkham games. Just instead of Riddler trophies and challenges, you have like chameleon goons you have to fight, or chameleon goons that you need to pick out in a crowd without, you know, completely disrupting shit and
Okay,
whatnot.
How do I actually summon allies?
I don't know, and I'll tell you right now, they're kind of useless. you are practically a one-man army in and of
Yeah.
yourself.
I just wanted to see what it would be like. I have no idea. Right, well, how many villains were in Spider-Man 1 again? Like the Insomniac Spidey one?
Okay, there was Doc. Okay, are you counting DLC as well?
Let's just go for base game just to make.
Okay,
Because I feel like DLC might be a bit unfair.
Okay, let's see. There was Kingpin, Shocker, Electro, Vulture, Scorpion, Rhino, Mr. Negative, Doc Ock. So it's like 8-ish. Oh, Tombstone.
Oh,
Tombstone. Tombstone, Screwball. I'm trying to think like other. I mean, we've had hints of other villains like Sandman, Mysterio, but they weren't. You didn't actually see or fight them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other villains. Yeah, we got a decent amount of villains.
It makes me wonder if they're gonna do the same like number of villains for 2, or like how that's gonna work.
I mean, we have Kraven and Venom confirmed. Those are 2 villains.
Yeah, that's
new
2.
villains.
I think we talked about this at one point before, but I wonder if they'll like save like a Green Goblin kind of thing for like Spidey 3, or like have that as well.
That's what I'm wondering, because the first game hinted at Green Goblin tech being made.
Yeah.
Like they were just in like the starting planning stages of it.
Oh. The policemen are shooting at me, so. Yeah, because I think, like... I definitely think, in terms of the, like, side content, I think Insomniac's game does it the best.
Yeah, there's a more variety to them, and some of them are more story-oriented. Like the Tombstone stuff.
Yeah,
It's like a mini-story.
They felt a lot more fulfilling to do, and none of them ever get to, like, ludicrously difficult.
I forget, did you ever play Miles' game?
No, I've never played Miles' game, no.
Oh, okay, because Miles' game does improve on some things. I think you'll like the way the crime system is organized in Miles' game. Generally speaking, I just think that in terms of just being the most balanced Spidey game, I think Insomniac is by far the best of them. Because it feels like it has nearly everything I want, but it also feels the most balanced. But it's not like Web of Shadows where, yeah, you feel so strong, but you're so powerful that nothing's a challenge.
Right. Yeah, this game is like a thrill ride kind of thing. Like, it's just, you love how crazy the combos are, but like, The enemies themselves are kind of just fodder.
Yeah, I mean, after Spider-Man 3, you kind of want this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause fuck, man, you play Spider-Man 3 and then you play this, and you're just like, why couldn't Spider-Man 3 be like, you know, half this enjoyable?
Yeah.
'Cause even though I like to say that I think the Spidey fanbase overhypes this game a lot, I still think the game is fun to play.
Yeah, yeah. Like, this isn't like the best game ever or anything, but it's just kind of some dumb fun.
Yeah, it's the kind of good, dumb fun you want, you know?
Yeah.
Especially after Spider-Man 3, fuck.
Yeah, this feels like... Oh, God. It's like...
A game that's actually fun.
Yeah.
That doesn't play like dog shit.
Yeah. So there's a lot of Spider-Man games I play over this, but, you know, compared to Spidey 3, this is a godsend.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think though. I'm not really. I'm trying to think of like what they could improve on, like Spidey 2. I guess we barely know anything about the game, so I guess we'll see how it works. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all we have is a teaser trailer that came out almost 2 years ago, I want to say. And
wow.
Yeah,
it's supposed to come out.
Yeah,
it's supposed to come out. It's supposed to come out this year, but I wouldn't be surprised if they delay it till next year.
I wonder how playing as both Peter and Miles is gonna work.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I don't know if it'll be multiplayer. That'd be cool if it was, but
that would be really cool. But I don't know if that would work.
I wouldn't know. Again, we've not seen any gameplay of it. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I assume like they don't count the Miles game as like a big like a main game. So I assume that they'd still. I assume they plan on making like a trilogy, not counting the Miles game.
I'd say Miles's game is the best way I could put Miles's game is that I think I consider it the second game of what I like to call the Spider-Men games. but at the same time, I think it's like a nice complementary experience to the original game. Like you can view it that way.
Right. I like to view it as like a midquel, I guess.
Yeah. If anything, it sets the stage for Miles for the sequel.
Hi Domstar99, how you doing? It was DLC, just didn't market it for that, so they could. I'm not sure if I'd call it DLC.
I mean, I get where he's coming from.
Right.
It's just when you're Miles, the thing about Miles is that he got such a big boost in popularity from Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And now with his game selling a lot, it's like Miles in and of himself is like he could potentially be his own brand, kinda.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
At this point.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Good Hell's Kitchen.
Things are starting to turn.
Daredevil? No, Daredevil's not in this game. I wish.
Yeah, Daredevil. Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
Fucking Raw.
Yeah, that's kind of why I mean I haven't played it myself, but like that's why I'd probably say it's better to say like midquel rather than like full-on sequel, I guess.
That's fair.
I don't know. It's weird.
That's fair.
I think it's
okay. D-pad to summon ally, like you need to.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, dude, I'm evil. I don't need friends.
Well, no, again, you're a one-man army in this game.
Yeah. Like, it is. Yeah. Oh god.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say like that's like Miles to me sounds like what like the fucking Final Fantasy like mid thing that they're doing right now, like Yuki's story or whatever. I think that's a good comparison, right?
Galaxy 2 syndrome.
Yeah, because Galaxy 2 was supposed to be DLC.
Oh, we're talking about that, right? Okay. I thought we were talking about allies being like non-existent or something, and I got confused.
No. We're talking about like the Miles thing. I'm still mad the Galaxy 2 wasn't in Mario 3D All-Stars. That still pissed me off.
I still don't get that. Like that.
Yeah, I'm still like, fuck, man.
I want to play Galaxy 2.
I love Galaxy 2.
I want to play that game on the Switch. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Especially after playing Galaxy 1 and how well that game plays with the Pro Controller.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, it would probably be a little bit more difficult because, like, you use the pointer way more in Galaxy 2, but still.
Doesn't mean they can't try.
Yeah, it's like...
I don't know, man. Remember, every time Nintendo does something good, they do something bad / questionable.
Yep.
Yep.
They're the perfectly balanced.
Yeah.
Literally the.
It's like. It's like Nintendo is just like, if we do something really good, we have to also do something really questionable just to balance it out.
Fuck the Smash community. Yeah. Well, how can we fuck over the Smash community today after like successfully selling like Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, right. Oh. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Geez.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it's all like, hey, let's make let's remake Kirby's Return to Dreamland for modern platforms. Should we also put online play?
Nah, they don't want that. They don't want to have fun with their friend in a fucking safe area from at home, you know.
One of them, bub.
I love that we now have Sandman Kirby.
Yeah.
It's
I said
the
this.
Sandman.
I said this to Xavier, but don't tell Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. No. Okay, so I take it you're just gonna make Wolverine distrust your ass.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what answers you're supposed to give. There's like, fuck up, shut the fuck up and fight.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, but that's Steve Bloom. That's Zabuza.
What are your parents' names?
Oh, that is interesting text.
What are your parents'
What are your
names?
parents' names?
Mary Parker.
That looks like video editor text. Oh, jeez, please. Oh, frame rate. Yeah, from what I understand of Galaxy 2, like I've heard that the devs really didn't want to make it at first because they felt like they used up all their ideas for the first game, but Miyamoto really wanted a sequel.
Yeah,
but with no story.
Yeah.
Whose killers did we track in Berlin?
Whose killer did we track in Berlin? Ned Leeds.
I was gonna be like, dude, I would have never have known any of you. I had to look this shit up.
Yeah, that's basically why Galaxy 2 was like originally gonna be like a DLC expansion or something, because I think
God, the Wii doing DLC, God forbid.
That wouldn't have worked. But like I think the idea was like Miyamoto like compromised a bit, where it's like, okay, you guys don't think you can make a sequel, just make like a smaller expansion thing, and like that kind of just expanded, and I don't know, I guess the team just had more ideas than they thought. and then it just became a sequel.
Bringing
So
your pals along.
Oh no.
Don't go away now.
I think people need to realize that when they say, "Oh, Galaxy 2 is just an expansion," it's like that's not exactly the full
But
story.
it's still good.
It's a good game.
It's an expansion. Well, yes, but actually no.
Yeah, that's like, so that's the stuff you gotta realize when like the codename was like Super Mario Galaxy more, because yeah, that it was originally gonna be way smaller.
Yeah.
But no, people use that as an excuse to be like, oh no, it's, well, yeah, whatever. People are stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Galaxy 2 is also my favorite Mario game, so I'm also a little bit biased, but still.
Where did you first wear the black suit?
To a costume party.
Where did you first wear the black suit, Battle World?
I can't even read the left one.
In the shower.
In the shower.
Not your business.
Battle World is the correct answer.
Yeah, the
You're
fucking.
talking about
the
comic
Neo came
books.
out of the shower.
You're talking about
Yep.
comic books.
Right.
Thank God we have the expert here. I would have never known it otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I'm here.
Just so you can help me answer the question. I mean.
Yeah, but
I'm
even if
giving it
Harry's not even going for it, I'm just here to be like, hey, did you know that when Spider-Man and Wolverine tracked the killer Bernard, it was Ned Leeds?
I would have been like, nope, never would have thought that. I thought it was
The
that.
CEO of Sex, Ned Leeds?
Hell yeah.
Who declined joining the new Avengers? Daredevil.
Ah, okay. What are your guys' favorite Mario game?
Probably would
that's
either
tough.
be Galaxy. It'd probably be Galaxy or Galaxy 2. One of those.
For me, I'd say either like between Galaxy and Odyssey for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say it's
I mean,
either
I think
Galaxy.
I like-
It's either one of the Galaxy games, Odyssey, or Mario World.
Yeah, Mario
And 64.
World.
And 64. 'Cause I love 64.
Oh yeah. I think it's not my favorite overall, but I think Mario Odyssey has the best any percent run for a Mario game.
Yeah.
Gosh, there's a lot of ways you can do it.
But yeah, in terms of like full completion, then Galaxy 1 and 2. I'm interested to see how I feel about like. I've never played most of the Paper Mario games.
I keep telling myself I need to like. The only one I've ever played was like the Wii one, and I heard it's good, but I need to actually. I don't know. I thought it was just okay.
I think
kind of liked it.
Super Paper Mario, you need to go into that like don't expect like the
Paper Mario franchise.
Yeah,
or, like,
expect something different, I guess.
What is critical mass? Okay. A mutant.
I was gonna say like.
I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like okay, as a kid, I thought it was like a joke. What is critical mass? Kingpin. I mean, yeah. But no, apparently critical mass is a mutant.
Oh god, where the... Okay. I never played Mario RPG.
What's the name of that girly looking boy that's along with me? Is his name Haku? Yes.
Yeah.
Who served us roast and pie?
Dude, how long does this? Dude, how
We
long
served
does
this roast and pie, Aunt May. It's
I was gonna say,
Tony
yeah.
Stark.
Dude, I heard Tony Stark makes a fucking amazing pod
What
relic.
happens if you get them wrong?
Tony Stark, God. Tony Stark
Dude, I would-
cooking.
dude,
I don't want
I
to think
just
about
feel-
that.
I feel like that would be a really good joke answer, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did that, but that was cool.
And he's talking about Pepper Potts, like they all like gangbanged her or some shit.
The fuck?
Wow.
I mean, what?
Hey, yo.
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Or you can help me.
I don't know how you're doing.
This is the same bitch that apparently made
This parasite.
special kind of scented candles. I don't want to go into it.
Recognize 'em? I can't tell if someone's infected or not.
All right.
Fuck you, you're not Spider-Man.
Fire, kid.
You're Web
Nothing
Man.
gets control of you. It's over.
Shadow Man.
I think I can help you out with this. Who's got a
Banging Pepper, mid. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Pepper's pretty mid.
Pepper's mid. Ooh.
Yeah, I agree, Pepper's mid.
Then you try tuning that spider sense stuff of yours to it.
I'll give it my best.
You know, I just love how regardless of whether or not you just make Wolverine trust you or not, he's like, yeah, we'll still work out to find these symbiotes. Like, I guess it just didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, you'd think Wolverine would, you know, try to kill you or something. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
That looked awkward.
I just get all the questions right because I can answer them. Because I know all the answers. Have I mentioned how much of a show for this character I am?
It's literally your persona at this point.
Yeah. It's my stand, Itsy Bitsy Spider. Man, I can't believe Peter Parker's gonna beat up Flash Thompson with his stand, Itsy Bitsy Spider.
I smell one. Try that black suit of yours. Maybe that's the key.
Okay.
Concentrate.
Why does Verdius keep getting fucked over in Mario Party?
This is like fucking. That's just to be expected at this point.
Well, I mean, he won one. He won one Mario Party.
Which one? Whose video was it?
From Sophie's video, like Mario Party was World War. Like where they were playing Mario Party 1 on Wario's Battle Canyon.
Symbiotes must sense one another.
And Verdius actually won because of bonus stars. He was tied with Brent, but because he won the minigame star that he won, that ended up giving him the win.
Wasn't there like gonna be like a sequel game to this where like it was you play as
Yes,
Spidey and Wolverine?
there was a sequel in the works. I think it was called. Mad McMuscles made a video about this recently. I think it was called Spider-Man Classic, and you would have been able to play as Spider-Man and Wolverine. Why Wolverine? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that seems really random.
I'm just like, look, I get Wolverine is like, was one of the boys, but come the fuck on, man.
Well,
if you're gonna have another Marvel hero, be playable in a Spidey game that's supposed to be about like Spidey's classic history, at least have it be Human Torch.
That'd be cool.
Because Human Torch is like Spidey's best superhero friend.
Those races in Ultimate Spider-Man that like struggled against a lot.
God, when I saw how you did on the second one, I was just thinking, oh god, the fifth one's gonna fucking eat your ass up.
Yeah. I
have come back to earn the. I have come to fight to regain the honor of my family name. What? I was watching lots of Fists of Kung Fu last night.
Yeah, I found out a lot later how much the climbing up the web like helps. So that definitely helped out a lot.
I can tell there's at least one critter right here. Find him.
Yeah, from what I understand, Shadow Dimensions is basically just a better version of what the Spidey and Wolverine game would have been.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I'd have to look into it again.
Well, just like the fact that it's like 4 different Spideys instead, like I like that concept a lot better. In terms of execution, I guess who knows, but.
God damn, he's going ape on that fucking, like, ambulance.
Yeah. Oh, what? I was going
Return to fight. Oh, you failed? Well, fuck
Wait,
this,
what?
I'm out of here.
What the fuck? The fuck? You can do that?
Yeah, the mission failed. You ran the hell away like a girl.
I was going to that thing on the map.
I just love you're too far away. Fucking pussy.
Oops.
Oh, he said the thing.
Yeah, he said the thing.
What?
Morgana said, "Looking cool, Joker."
And then everyone clapped.
Yeah,
he said the line. Oh my god, that's so funny.
He said the line from Smash Bros.
Okay, hold up.
Really starting to stick. In the middle of all this, you're complaining about odors.
I'm talking about how many of these freaks I'm smelling.
It does seem like the number of...
Are you gonna put it in the bot or something?
Exactly. Use that spider sense of yours to find these creeps and take them out.
I see. Oh yeah, look. I'll leave that.
Find and defeat 10 hidden symbiotes. Time to beat up this monstrosity.
Yeah.
Time for my action combat. Fuck, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Throw this car for no reason.
Wow, you bumped me slightly. Fuck you.
Oh, that was interesting.
What the hell? The car just magnetically came onto that dude. What the hell? This game is jank as fuck.
Yeah. guess I'm saving you. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes the camera just ends up being overly sensitive for no reason. I don't get it.
Maybe it's your controller?
It shouldn't be.
Fun's over, pal.
Okay. At least I killed it.
What are you doing back here, kid?
So, what are your thoughts on the new duds?
This some kind of damn superhero fashion show? Cause I got some orange and brown tights that put you to shame.
What, not a fan of the new me?
First off, you smell like death. Second, you look like one of those emo kitties they got all over the internet gibbering on about how hard their life is when they've never even known true pain.
Oh my god, you have a MySpace page, don't you? Dork.
I do not.
Ah, you totally do.
What the fuck, Wolverine?
Okay.
Will you add me as a friend?
That was some based ass shit.
I said shut up!
My face, oh my god.
This was during the interim where MySpace was losing relevancy and Facebook was rising. Yeah, now you just gotta do a scavenger hunt for a while.
Yeah. I should probably stop soon. I'll do the symbiote stuff and then I guess I'll stop there. Right, screw you, policeman. Die.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's one. Yeah, I'm not gonna save that person.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Hello. Playing the Spider-Man.
You a good Spider-Man this time?
Yeah.
Playing a good Spider-Man game. Oh, plot twist. Actually, oh yeah, you just finished like another one. So how was the other one that you played before this one?
Friend or Foe was like mediocre.
It wasn't like actively bad. It was just, you know, mediocre.
No, yeah, it wasn't like horribly made or anything like that. It's just like it's very just by the numbers and uninteresting. It's it was basically a Lego game without any of the charm and any of the cool design, I guess.
That's not. This one's better so far.
Yeah, no, I like Web of Shadows. It's it has yeah, this game just has really fun combat. I don't know who's still in the call, but yeah.
I think Hub left. I heard like someone leave.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Hub went off instantly.
Ah.
Probably had to go do something.
Yeah. That's Xavier mysteriously missing.
Yeah, it's he said he'd be back though. It's probably taking like a piss break from Persona.
Everyone dies.
And then Symbiote Spider-Man destroyed the world. The end.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that basically the bad end though? You and Black Cat like fucking like rule the world as like symbiote husband and wife.
Something like that, yeah.
I recall that though.
I do, yeah. Yeah, like you basically just infect the whole city.
You infect the world with the virus, the symbiote virus. Yeah, dude.
I've been getting home super late recently from work. Mostly because of all the nonsense I've had to deal with. My poor car. Yeah. The last time they went and repaired my car, they like, basically like, they did something, they fixed something and like replaced some parts, but those parts were bad. So then like, just yesterday, my car just had a heart attack.
That sucks.
So I had to like, drive it back to the shop and I was like, can you please fix what you messed up? And they're like, okay, it's under warranty. Quite the paint though.
Boom.
I'll switch over to my computer. It's already on. Listen here.
God, playing these games though just reminds it just reminds me of how like old PS3 games weren't optimized super great. Hooray!
Good job, Spider-Man. You took out enough of those creeps to give us a chance.
Thanks, but I have a bad feeling this is gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
If we don't stop this, the city will fall into chaos.
I'm pretty sure we achieved chaos quite a while ago.
How about a little less joking and a little more fighting?
Okay, look. We have to find the source of these people. I have a feeling that Venom is behind this. I suggest we split up and look for him. He's out there, hiding in the dark somewhere.
Hunt Venom down. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, the flickering.
What? No, I think I found Venom. What is he?
I don't recall inviting you, Parker.
What are you doing to these people?
Don't you believe in illusion, Parker? After all, you're the mommy. Kids, come in.
I have returned.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Show Parker how much we love him.
Hello. Oh,
Is that
Jason.
Jason?
I'm back.
The entire Earth is spawned now.
Does anybody called message Lewis or anything?
Pretty sure that guy
Oh, yeah, you have your movie
probably
now.
not showing.
Probably not.
Oh, you know
Oh
what?
right, that's the symbiote thing. That's interesting. Find Venom.
Here, yeah. Oh.
So is this Spider-Man game like Sonic Adventure 2 or something? I thought you took the villain's route.
It's there's a morality system where like at some points in the game you can either choose to be good or be a dick.
No Shadow the Hedgehog.
Kind of.
Oh, it's Shadow the Hedgehog instead.
We don't listen.
Although this game doesn't have a final story. Also, nice spider token, by the way.
You know, they
You're gonna
should've
grab
made
me
this
later.
like
You're gonna grab me
Sonic
later, right? You're gonna grab me later, right?
Yeah. They should have done what now?
They should make a Sonic Adventure 2 styled Spider-Man game. Like, why don't they just do that?
That would be funny. Just imagining like a menu with like hero and dark story, and it's just Spider-Man. That sounds really funny. I don't know why.
Hero is just Spider-Man. Dark story plays every villain in this franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over to anime so we can get our movie night on.
Yeah. I'm just give me like a few more minutes.
All right, I'll be waiting.
Yeah. I may as well make popcorn.
Right. I guess I'll just do this and then stop.
Alright.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna like watch the ad and then it'll say the stream is over.
No.
That would be pretty funny if you did that, though.
Yeah.
You literally tuned in at the very last bit, though, just to get a fucking 30-second unskippable ad. Oh, stream's done. Well, thank you guys for watching. You know, if thanks for all the new viewers and the new follows. You know, follow me at twitch.tv/Super Mario Sonic Lover.
I love the you gotta love it when like someone comes into the stream when you're just about to wrap up.
Yeah. I think I've done that before. I was like, oh, we just finished or something. Like,
yeah.
I think I've joined it just after you finished. Maybe not. I think I've joined probably once before you finished.
Yeah.
So are you fighting Venom with Black Spider-Man? Oh.
Yeah.
Is this based on Spider-Man 3 again?
No, this is just its own thing. Yeah, you can switch costumes at any point.
I see. Oh, you swapped us out. Okay.
Yeah.
Even though he's been evil for like a majority of the game.
Yeah.
They really just have like a one-button option to switch your suit. Like, what is that for? So is that like is that different powers or something?
Different combos. Your combos are completely different with the suits.
I see. Okay, so it's not just cosmetic.
Nah,
that would be pretty funny if it was just like, here's a cosmetic option we map to a button on the controller, just to change the cosmetic.
Yeah, you can switch to like seamlessly like this.
Yeah, pretty fancy. Yo, it's like you have the nanobot Spider-Man suit from like the Marvel version, MCU movies.
Yeah.
I can't call them the Marvel movies because Spider-Man's already Marvel, but
the MCU movies, yeah.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. It's like you have the little nanobots going on.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they never made any movies, or they never made any games from the like Spider-Man games specifically from the Marvel Adventures or MCU Spider-Man.
I think they're just kind of like deep. I don't know. I don't know if they have a say in that though. But like, I mean, they're probably being like, I don't know. I mean, they made Midnight Suns. That was like the most recent game they made, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because that's like, I mean, that was the last game I've seen with them. Because I don't think, I'm pretty sure like they've never made like movie games in a long time. I feel like they made like Captain America and maybe like the Amazing Spider-Man series though, but that was like different, you know?
Yeah, I think it might be because like Insomniac's game. It's Insomniac, right? They have the better Spider-Man now, so like they're like, okay, you can figure it out then. Because they already know that they're gonna make a good game. It's gonna make them money anyway from royalties. How long is this boss? This man's health bar is still only not even halfway.
This guy's
down.
health bar is, yeah, he's not almost at the halfway point.
Yeah, they pretty.
Were you fighting a Dark Souls boss or something? What is this? Like.
Spider-Man Webs of Shadows is the new Dark Souls. I can see the clickbait title now.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I think with Dark Souls bosses that like, I mean, depending on your build, I guess, like bosses never really take that long, but like they can kill you like really quickly.
No, we lost Nick.
There he is.
So you're literally just chasing him and then fighting him.
Yeah.
Repeat forever. I think a better comparison would be Mega Man X7. This is like a Mega Man X7 boss. You're just fighting him for 20 years.
Yeah.
Have you seen gameplay of Mega Man X7 before?
X7, is that the one where they tried going 3D?
Yeah.
I've seen bits of it.
Yeah. I remember Clements like played through that. That's where I found out about the Bayonetta songs. I was like, oh, this is a great song. But like, you know, Let's Dance Boys. He used that for like whenever Clement does a boss rush, like he always picks like a cool song. And I think for that one you did Let's Dance Boys, and I was like, this is a banger song.
Yeah.
I never played Bayonetta, but I really like that song.
Yeah, they're fun games. They might get on your nerves if you're like not used to those kinds of games, but yeah.
Oh yeah. It's wild that Bayonetta started off with an Xbox title and then Microsoft just abandoned them.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he got his health bar back. Oh no, this is more of a venom.
Oh jeez.
So far, out of all the Spider-Man games you've played, which is your favorite?
That is a good question. That has been on my mind, but part of me wants to like finish them all before I like make a statement on that, but okay.
I mean, like I feel like it's when you finish everything, you're likely to be like, oh, it was the Insomniac game, so it's the best Spider-Man. Well, everyone will say that.
Most of these games I've already played before.
I see.
At this point, the only Spider-Man games I haven't played, at least 3D, like talking about 3D one, the 3D Spider-Man games. The only ones I haven't played now are the Amazing Spider-Man games and Miles.
Oh yeah, you're still there. You're still not at the Amazing series, right?
Huh?
Did you get to the Amazing games yet?
That's after. I think that's after Edge of Time.
Oh, I see. So this is like during the awkward time period before the Sony movies came out, but after the Sony acquired, so they started just doing their own original stuff.
Yeah, this and the next two games are like their own beast, basically.
It's cool that they stay so consistent. They're making 3 Spider-Man games just for during this time. Is it like meant to be like a series?
No, I mean, Web of Shadows is its own thing, but I think the next two, I think Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time are like the same continuity.
This way, they just make a Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse game, which combines all the plots of every single Spider-Man game.
That's basically what Shattered Dimensions is.
Okay.
It's like you play as 4 different versions of Spidey. It's basically what made the Spider-Verse like a big thing. Like we probably wouldn't have like the Spider-Verse movie without Shattered Dimensions.
What is this nonsense? Oh, so you can upgrade, you can get more combos this way?
Yeah. Skill tree stuff.
So how does it work? You start off with a ground attack and you press square a billion times and that's your combo? Gent greatly increases the damage. Wow, allows Spider-Man to break into a flurry of attacks. Oh.
Yeah.
How he did it.
That's cool. So they have a little skill tree going on.
From pulling in more people into them.
Yeah, again, you basically play this game for the combat. Because the open world, there's you basically just find these spider tokens, and that's kind of it. Like the open world city in this game is basically just a backdrop for your combat. There's not a lot of side stuff to do in this.
Yeah, I watched an interesting video recently about how a lot of open world games do a very bad job of keeping it open, I guess, because the general idea of an open world game is you do whatever you want, but then the story, if you want to have a story in your open world game, right, then that kind of is at odds with the idea of an open world experience.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because for me, I like a story told linearly, if that's even a word.
Yeah.
But it's weird because you with an open world game, you'd want it to give you a lot of choice. But I feel like that also that can also damage a story, the way a story's told.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's you probably have to create a lot of different branching paths, which I don't know. I feel if you just go pure story, visual novels, for example. I wonder if someone who was big into visual novels would make a game kind of following that kind of narrative structure, where you have a lot of different choices and they all greatly affect the plot of the story. And then you could easily do that in an open world type of environment too. Make a game where maybe there may be 6 or 7 endings based on what your choices are. Or actually, I don't know if you don't want to go as hard as Chrono Trigger, where there's 17 endings.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Chrono Trigger was big for an SNES game. Yeah, there's a lot of endings in that game.
Because but I guess with for an example of like an open world game having its like story like more open, not open ended, but like you can miss out on a lot of stuff. Be like Breath of the Wild, because I don't know, I don't hate how that game structures it, I guess, but like I think my problem with that game is the fact that like a lot of the cool stuff happens off screen.
I see.
And it's like, what should we call it? Like all the memories and all the cutscenes and stuff that like you don't really have any involvement with. Like it's stuff that's like already happened, so it feels less engaging than it could have been, I guess. Because like it feels like you don't really. I guess it's cool that you're seeing like the stuff that happened, but like it would have been. I think it would have been much more interesting if like you actually, if like it happened in real time, like as you played the game. I guess.
Yeah, but I think that'll be at odds at the same time with these games' like general idea of being an open world game, right?
Yeah,
like,
and that's yeah, and that goes back to the whole thing of like sacrificing something. So I'm not really sure how they could like change that.
AI generated plot.
Yeah.
An AI generates the plot as you play the game.
That'd be really funny.
Everyone has a different plot.
Oh god.
Some crazy guy's gonna go and come up with something like that, make it into an actual game. Like, I think like Disco Elysium, for example, like people have been talking about how that game has like, so many different choices and stuff, but it's not much gameplay, it's just all choices, right, and reading. I think the game seems like a glorified visual novel, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I guess they. I mean, personally, I'd want Tears of the Kingdom to like do its story structure like differently to like maybe you can make it so like you don't necessarily have to do all the story segments, but I don't know, I like the storytelling to be a bit different.
I just have to play through Breath of the Wild one day.
Yeah.
One day. Me sitting with my backlog of games, and then I'm trying to think what the last game I played was. Probably Overwatch or chess. Chess is a good game.
Yeah. It's like yeah. There's a lot of benefits to having your game be more linear, because you like can fully focus on like how your players are gonna like see the game, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. You can focus completely on the plot, but not deal with like people just going off on some tangent or whatever. But then there also can be like some experiences where it's like generally linear, but then you also have some exploration you can do. Like all my friends who played God of War, for example, that game does a great job with just having little treasures and stuff you can get, or just little things like you know where they are, and then you can get those side things. But the game's plot, of course, is still it's very linear. Like the game's goal is to tell you a story, and they're not gonna like give you an open world to explore. It's more like, oh, cool. When you're inside the levels, not a level, but I mean like in each area, then you can just still go around and explore and get little things if you go out of the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'm not sure. Like, yeah, when it comes to open world, like I don't know. You have those two extremes where it's like GTA, for example, where you literally just like do whatever you want, more or less.
Yeah. That's like the biggest
time,
extreme, I guess.
Yeah, GTA or Minecraft are kind of games where you can do whatever you want. But then even in GTA, like, I think the story missions, right, they're a lot more like linear, where it's like, oh, you do this, then this, then this, then this. There's no like branching paths. Unless I might be wrong. I never played GTA 5.
No, I haven't either.
Oh yeah. Now eligible to get more games.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, we'll continue next time and be a jerk more, I guess. See you guys later.